Recording, start! There he is, the boy. Happy Friday, everybody. Thank goodness. It was very busy at work today. It's been slower than usual. I know in previous streams I've talked about how at my job we've been breaking sales records, but this week we've been slow. Another coffee shop opens not too far from ours, and they have a drive-through and we don't. So I think they've been taking some of our customer base, but we've been getting busier again. So very busy. I just made drinks on the espresso bar for about 3 hours this morning. Woof. Hard work, but makes time go by. Okay, what were we doing? I had a blue key. Hey, silly. Welcome, welcome. How's it going? I hope you are having a good evening, much like everyone else here. I bet Bowser's having a good evening. I'm sure he's happy to be here. Fawful punching eminence. How's my stats? Everything good? I don't need any items. Good, good. Of course. I miss anyone when I don't see them. I am a worrywart, so when I don't see people for a long time, I worry, you know, the pandemic and all that. Not that I want people to feel obligated to come to a stream or even to say anything in chat. Oh, I see how this is gonna be. But, you know, I'm a fussy sort. I know another... Oh no, I want the stuff. Another coffee shop invading my turf. Oh, thank you for saying hello. What movie you watching? Please spill the beans. There we go. Did those doors up there go anywhere? Oh, the first one? Where he smashes the beer sign on the ground and goes, another! Oh, well is this forward then? Where did the other, the side go? Hello, Dak, and hello, Zarthwomp. I could always put in a pair of blades, and skate over to customers' cars, like a, what were those? Did they have a name? My brain is going sock hop, but that is a, you know, 50s dancing. Okay, where does this go? Okay, okay. This reminds you of the Morph Ball segments in Metroid Prime. I haven't played Metroid Prime. I should. No! Sorry you have to watch me do this. I want the thing. Okay, a little past this hole in the wall, I think. Let's try here. This is killing me. The rest of the stream is just this. Okay, okay, you know what? Never mind. Let's just go to the back one and press on. There's probably nothing good in there anyway. I already have Broggy. What else would I need? There we go. Sonic Spinball flashbacks. Boy, hang on. There's like a fruit fly flying around here. Don't do that. It makes my nose itch. Sonic Spinball sure was something. That game was hard. Maybe because I'm not a pinball player. But I found Sonic Spinball really difficult. Can I have a bomb? Punch. I suppose I can't blow this up, can I? I just want to see. Okay, can I switch it between screens? Oh, hello. A car hop. Maybe that was it. Or a drive-in? Like a drive-in movie? I've been to a couple of those. There used to be a drive-in movie theater near the city. I'm not in a long time, and I couldn't tell you what I saw there, but I remember my parents taking me. It was a novel experience. I hope if your family's doing movie night with Thor that you eventually get to Thor Ragnarok, because I'm not really a movie person. No, most of the time, but Thor Ragnarok is so good. I should probably inhale that floating head, actually, before it does that. Oh, what? You're armored. Dude, Don't do that. Rude. Okay, let me inhale this head. The first Thor I remember, I think I've only seen it once in theaters with my brother, and we found that initially we weren't sure what to make of it. It felt a little rote at the beginning, but once Thor got to Earth, and you got that sort of fish out of water comedy, it was fun. Okay, that was not timed well. And then I jump with the rock brother. Sorry, Luigi. That's okay. Stop that. But yeah, I should play the Prime series at some point. My brother has. We have them on. Well, we have Metroid Prime 1 and 2 on the GameCube. But I never got around to playing them, which I kind of regret. I'm always antsy to try playing anything set in first-person perspective. I don't know why. I don't really like first-person perspective. I find it's less immersive for me. I'm gonna eat a drumstick. Hey, Theta. It is indeed Bowser time. Maybe we will beat it tonight. Perhaps. Third person better than first person. I am in agreement. I mean, I can deal with games set in first person, but I almost never play them. Just not my preference. There's nothing I need over there, right? Prepare for me looking at the map a lot, which that is not the correct button. Fruit fly is making my nose itch, which... Okay, no, there is a path there. I'm sure you're wondering, how is a fruit fly making your nose itch? It's a, I don't know, a psychosomatic thing. Whenever flying insects go past me, my nose itch. Oh no! Helpless turtle. Not ready for third-party VR? Hang on, I gotta stop reading the conversation out of order. I want to try VR. I want to try Beat Saber. Those headsets are so expensive and you need the space for them. For you, when it comes to first-person games, there's a fine line between being immersive and being nauseating. I've heard motion sickness is more common in Japan, which is why the FPS genre isn't as big there as it is in the West. I mean, granted, I don't play a lot of games in first person, but the only one that's actually made me feel nauseous before was Portal. Just at one point when I got... What are you doing? In an infinite loop between the portals, you know, building speed. And I realized, oh, this is making me feel nauseous, actually. But that was the only time. Have I played any of the Myst games? I've tried a little bit of the first one. My dad likes the Myst series. Years ago when I was little, I used to watch him play games on the computer, but I was too young to play myself. And Myst was one of them. Oh, we're doing this. Okay. I tried playing it for myself, eventually, but I found Myst didn't really click for me. It felt... Well, I'm not a patient person, which is part of it. But I felt like all the backtracking and, you know, you're gonna press buttons and pull levers and see what stuff does, and it's not immediately obvious what stuff does. So you have to go around and observe and see what changes, and I'm just not patient enough for Myst. That is hideous. Stop putting your face in everything, Flavel. My dad likes the series. I remember him saying, yeah, the second one is the most immersive game you've ever played, but it's in first person. Riven, right? Because I know he said Riven's good too, but Riven is probably the hardest one. That's what he said anyway. I couldn't get into the first one. It just feels too lonely, maybe. I like games where I save the world. Or, in this case, just be a large turtle punching things. Interesting thing about drive-in movies. Apparently, since cars have had bucket seats instead of bench seats, drive-in movie theaters have dropped in popularity. Is that it? I always kind of wondered why they fell off as they did. Because there's a console in the way, no more movie snuggling and smooching. Uh-huh. I could see that would do it. Imagine first-person Sonic games. I wonder if anyone has, like, done that just as a fan project. That could be interesting as, like, a one-stage demo. I mean, I know there's first-person, like, runner games out there. Please. You feel if you made Miss today... I really want to read the chat, but that happens. If you made Miss today, you couldn't play it like that. It would come off as ever so slightly too unintuitive, because if you're stuck, there's no lifeline. You just gotta call this 1-800 number, and John Nintendo, for the low, low price of $8.99 a minute, will tell you where to go. I know phone helplines were a big thing back in early PC adventure gaming, like with Sierra games. Come on. Riven is really obtuse at times. Oh, good. Plus, I think coupled with how I'm allergic to writing things down in games, it would not work well for me. I say that I've actually got on this desk, there's a little bag, well, like a paper pastry bag from work that I've written stuff on from playing Zero Time Dilemma. Because there's a memo feature in game, so you can write down things and keep track of numbers and whatnot, but obviously much better when you're playing it on a system with a touchscreen and not using a controller, so I just wrote it down. You'd think drive-in would have made a comeback during the pandemic. I mean, it would make sense, but then, you know, there's no theater set up, and I don't know who would go out of their way to make it happen. I mean, I know some people do it with projectors and whatnot, but, like, the scale necessary to make a profit off it, I don't know if... I mean, you're right, though. It feels like something people would capitalize on. I'm gonna eat a drumstick. Riven only has like 2 main puzzles, and the puzzles are built in the entire world. So is there a lot of like running back and forth? It's not a condemnation or anything. You know, it sounds like one, but it seems like they just don't make puzzle games that challenging these days. I think there's a line between being challenging and just being so obtuse that it feels like it's wasting your time. You know, like pressing a button and having to walk somewhere else to see what that button does. And I get that's more immersive in some respects, but I'm just not patient enough for that kind of thing. Impossible to play the Myst games without writing things down. Yeah, I remember my dad doing it. He's much better about that kind of thing than I am. It was streaming in the comfort of your own home. Most folks wouldn't drive to a drive-in movie theater. I mean, there's that, but I think there's still novelty with seeing a movie on the big screen, you know? That streaming can't replicate. Okay, I'm gonna just use this now. Boop. Boop. Oh, right, hang on. Boop. There we go. At least where you are, everyone and their grandma uses grocery shopping as an excuse to get out. People make a lot of excuses to get out these days. I know what frustrates me. Even when I go to the grocery store or at work, we get people coming in groups. And, like, you know, recommendations here are that, you know, like, especially at the grocery store, just, dang it, just send in one person and not the whole family. It's kind of irritating when the aisles are crowded by whole families. You're not doing a good job selling this game. I mean, I think to someone where that kind of gameplay is appealing, you probably are. I mean, maybe if I tried Mist again, I wouldn't bounce off it so hard, but it just didn't do it for me, you know? There we go. So there's one. What if I just punch it? Will it keep going to another screen? No. Okay. Hello, Bubbly! Oh, thank you for joining me. Also, it's very late. I meant to say, like, the second time you showed up here. But your icon on your YouTube channel is very cute. And you should be proud of it. You're picky about puzzle games? I've been itching for another good puzzle game after Zero Time Dilemma. Which... oh no! Well, that was its first hit. Doesn't matter. Did not have nearly enough puzzle solving. And what puzzle solving that was in it, I think, was not challenging enough. I mean, I never got stuck and had to come back to the game after going, how the heck am I supposed to figure that out? Your next two games are probably going to be the Great Ace Attorney Chronicles and Ace Attorney 7. When are those coming out again? Since I have next week off work, I need to figure out what I'm playing in my spare time. Since I finished a couple games in the last week, slowly working on my backlog. Oh, nuts! Ace Attorney Chronicles is set for 7th of July. Boy, I always say I shouldn't look at the chat, but... I hope Twitch is not being too fussy. I know, it has its moods. When you play with a friend, you were the note taker for Miss. That's cute! Working together to solve it. It's like when I see Carrie stream a more puzzle-oriented game. I like it when everybody sort of comes together to solve puzzles. Although, in the case of her streaming 999, I feel like I'm not really allowed to help unless it's an emergency. Like with the Pushmaster 5000 puzzle, since I've played it more than once. Oh, 9th of July. Oh, okay, my brain was reading the 7 and the Ace Attorney 7, and then the July in another line as July 7th. Whoops. Animal Crossing New Horizons is enough of a puzzle for you right now. How's your island going? What villagers do you have? I gotta know. I'm always curious to hear what villagers people like. Because I know there's tier lists out there, which is kind of silly to me. I mean, I get it. Some are more desirable than others. Some people are so meticulous about crafting the perfect pastel cottagecore paradise with only the cutest, softest, roundest animals. You can't watch people do sliding puzzles. It's hard to keep your mouth shut. Man, sliding tile puzzles, my nemesis. I mean, I can do them, but my favorite, and I say this in air quotes, are when they appear in Professor Layton games. And it counts how many moves it takes for you to solve it. So I'll be sliding stuff around, trying everything, trying to make it work. And then I'll be done in like 70 moves. And then the end of the puzzle will be like, did you know you could solve this in 13 moves? How many did you take? And I'll be like, shut up, Professor. You have Fuchsia and Sheldon, and you adore them both. Fuchsia's the fuchsia-colored deer, right? Dang it, what is Sheldon? I can't remember. Wow, that was sad. That was very sad. Oh, Leaf visited today. Oh, the sloth. I feel like you would like Leaf. Jock Squirrel, okay. Puzzle games are probably the worst to stream for that reason. Oh yeah, I'd be hesitant about streaming puzzle games because, I mean, you've seen how distractible I get and how my brain kind of shuts off when I'm streaming. I hate this attack. This attack sucks. And just the stress of trying to solve puzzles while there's people watching is just too much for me, man. You feel so cliquey tier listing the villagers. I mean, people do it, though. They ain't gonna be stopped. My favorites are always, like, bottom tier. Like, what do you have against Henry the Frog? Henry's adorable. How dare you put Henry at, like, bottom tier? Or, like, what's another villager I like that's low tier? In my New Leaf town, I had Angus, my Scottish cow. And Angus is also, like, bottom tier. Whatever, man. You don't have Animal Crossing New Horizons on your Switch. You heard it's good. Debating if you should get it or not. Well, I mean, it's Animal Crossing. So, I think, especially this one, it's dependent on how much you like meticulously designing your town or island, I suppose. I think compared to New Leaf, this one has more problems that I think people were hoping would be addressed in future updates. But as it is, it feels like it's still missing a lot of... Why? A lot of content. The villager dialogue in particular is really repetitive, even compared to a New Leaf. To the point where, like, I played the game every day consistently for just over a year, and, like, I wouldn't bother talking to my villagers most of the time because, like, what they said was incredibly bland and samey. It's disappointing because, I mean, there's nuggets of entertaining conversations if you keep talking to them, but, you know, just, like, saying hello to them, it's the same stuff over and over again. You've never really played Animal Crossing before. What's it about? Well, how to describe it in a succinct way? You live on... Well, New Horizons is you live on an island full of animals. But it's always you've been the sole human in a village full of animals. Oh, I see. Do I need what's over here? Probably. I'm gonna go back around and just check it out. And you design and decorate your house. Befriend the animals. Like, it's a very slow-paced crafting and design game. So it's... I think it did really well during the whole pandemic. Like, New Horizons, I mean. Because it's chill, it's laid back, you get to experience what it's like to be outside when maybe you can't necessarily do that. So I think your enjoyment depends on how well you like crafting things. And cute stuff. That's right, you're in debt and you have to do chores. That is correct. As long as roll isn't bottom tier, they don't have to worry about you. I remember seeing online this, like, big tier list for the villagers, and people would vote. Like, they would tally votes every month, so the tier list was always updating. And when I first saw that website, Rolled was bottom tier. Like, there was someone in the comments saying they loved Rolled so much, and they really campaigned for Rolled. And then Rolled got really popular, and now he's top tier. I mean, I haven't looked in a long time, but he went from bottom to top tier, so good job, little no thoughts, head empty penguin. If you've ever played Stardew Valley, there's parallels. Oh, there you go. I haven't played Stardew Valley personally. Maybe I should. I mean, I like Harvest Moon. Lone Shark Victim Simulator, depending on how you feel about Tom Nook. I mean, some people have argued against the portrayal of Tom Nook as a greedy, what's a nice word? A greedy slob, let's say, because he doesn't charge you interest and doesn't hound you to pay off your loan. So, you know, take as long as you gotta. Which is much kinder than some loan sharks out there. This is perhaps the least predatory Mr. Nook you've seen yet. I think that's the other thing that I've heard and I feel about New Horizons is that it's too nice. Which I know, again, in this day and age, some people might really want. But it's too nice to the point of being toothless. What I recommend, you should Google Animal Crossing GameCube Villager Dialogue, because back on the GameCube, the villagers were mean. Like, they would say some of the rudest stuff to you, and it was hysterical. Like, does anybody want to pull up some, like, oh, I want this block. I'll have to redo that, but I want this. I want to pull up some examples of the villager dialogue from the GameCube era, because, again, they're really mean. But it gave them so much personality. Like, even Tom Nook was mean. Like, even when you first meet him, he would make jokes about you and sending the raccoon goons after you if you didn't pay off your debt. But now everything is so soft to the point where it just doesn't have any personality. It's like pablum. It's bland. Again, you know, that's... some people might really enjoy that, but for me, I find it's a little dull. You know? Is this... no, this doesn't go anywhere useful. Tom Nook is probably one of the most evil villains in video game history. You've never played Stardew? What console is it on? It's on Switch. You can get it on PC. Oh, Dak beat me to it. Stardew Valley is a farming simulator. I don't know if you're familiar with the Harvest Moon series, but in that you have a farm, you raise crops. You can befriend and marry one of the villagers in the town. Oops, and I haven't... actually, no, let's use a drumstick. And I haven't played Stardew Valley personally, but I know it's kind of like an enhanced version of Harvest Moon with a lot of the quality of life bits adjusted. So it's very laid back, very chill. You know, if you like seeing the fruits of your labor, then I'd recommend it. I've heard lots of great things about Stardew Valley. I've heard the PC version is what a lot of people prefer because you can mod that if you really wanted to. Oh, people have some Animal Crossing villager dialogue. Okay, hang on. Oh, didn't the guy in the train at the start get really mad at you if you answered one of his questions a certain way or something? Rover? I don't remember if he gets mad, but he's really sassy towards you. Okay, some dialogue. Hey, don't take this wrong, but you look kind of poor. I'll cut you! That's all I had to say. Please die. That's fake. They might have changed the villagers' catchphrase, like the thing they would tag on the end of all of their sentences. They might have changed that to please die. And they might have made their greeting, I'll cut you. Because I don't think Nintendo would put that in one of their games. But what Boogie said, hey, don't take this the wrong way, but you look poor, that one I know is real. Hang on. I'm gonna... where did I put... I'm gonna bring this up in the background because it's really funny. I hope you don't mind. Bowser is just staring these dudes down. I hate typing on this keyboard. But, okay, I'm gonna read some selections from the GameCube Animal Crossing. What is it? What? Are you dense or something? I just want you to go away. In a cage. Don't you have any decent clothes to change into? Something not so ugly? You're looking awful as ever. Who dresses you? Just seeing you makes me angry. Why would I want to talk to you? Let's see. What else? Man, that is 100% pure, fresh squeezed, organic stupidity. That looks like it's from Wild World, which was on the DS. Let's see. What's wrong with you? You're wasting your whole afternoon chatting with strangers. Busy strangers. Oh, and from Mr. Rossetti, before you tuck yourself into bed later tonight, scrub behind those ears. You got potatoes growing. Hang on. There's one more here. Oh, here's one from Olivia from the GameCube one. Well, how silly. Were you the mental runt of the litter or what? Anyway, I'll stop that now. But I had to read some selections from the GameCube Animal Crossing because they were mean and it was hilarious. Oh my god, early Animal Crossing was just non-profane. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. You might be onto something, actually. When everyone's a terrible person. In the newer Animal Crossing, you can hit villagers with your net. I mean, you've always been able to do that. I don't know if they get mad at you in the new one, though. I know in the earlier one, if you did it enough, they would yell at you. A lot of them would get Nintendo Twitter canceled. Oops, it was a different time back then. Anyway, thank you for your patience with that tangent while I read out some, oops, choice selections. You don't think they react adversely to being hit by nets? You only hit them accidentally and feel bad about it. I think even in the older ones, you had to do it repeatedly before they would be like, what the heck? Just like your high school years? No. Except for Gulliver. You don't feel bad about hitting Gulliver. I just, like, after, like, rather, even though I played every day for just over a year, it got, like, pretty soon, hang on, let me try that again. Pretty early on, I just started ignoring Gulliver whenever he showed up because I couldn't be bothered. There are mines in Stardew Valley if you want some combat. I didn't know Stardew Valley had combat. I know if you want another... Oops, that was Mario. If you want another farming game with combat, the Rune Factory series, which I haven't played. I know the 4th one is on the Switch, and the 5th one is coming out on the Switch at some point. Has combat as well. I haven't played Rune Factory. I know Rune Factory 4 is good. I have some friends who really enjoyed it. The downside is it's very anime, so that may or may not be a deterrent depending on how anime you like your character designs. The new one, if you hit them repeatedly with the net, they get sad and ask if you did that on purpose. So you hit them repeatedly and they're like, oh, you didn't mean to do that, right? They're too nice. They're too nice. Remind you about how people called Code Vein anime Dark Souls. I've never played Code Vein, but that's the one with a really robust character creator, right? Because I remember seeing that and thinking, I want to mess around with this character creator. I don't even know if the game is good. I know there's a good Monster Factory episode with the character creator in that game. Is there anything else in here? It's also funny to try and catch the ghost. Wisp? You can try and put Wisp in your net? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, I'm up here now. I am way up here. Hello? Bowser's fireproof, it's fine. Ouch! Hot! Whoa, hot!
I have turtles!
You again.
Are you liking them? The giant piranha plants Fawful has raised? They are enjoying the barbecue of whatever goes near their mouths. Do they give you the angry face? Then just fly up and hit them with spikiness. Oh, but I have sadness. Tears of laughing for poor Bowser, who does not fly. I have chortles!
Icarus Bowser flew too high. Spikes made of wax, melting in the sun. Looks like a new area is having a reaction now. Let's go! Have we not fully plumbed the depths of Bowser's body yet? Don't answer that. Don't take that out of context. The Souls games typically have a really in-depth character creation. Save one. Everyone is hideous in one. I tried a little bit of Oblivion, like the third Elder Scrolls game once, because my brother enjoyed it. I don't really like high fantasy, but I remember messing with the character creator in that one. And you could not make a character that was not but ugly in Oblivion. Maybe it was just me, but whew, a little rough around the edges. Oh, here comes the touchscreen again. And the tutorial music!
Hey! Didn't Bowser just jump a little bit?
There's some anime game where you play as a shopkeeper who goes out and explores caves defeating enemies. What it's called, you can't remember. That sounds like Moonlighter. Or actually, no. Well, that's a more recent one. But an older one is Reciteer, where you're playing as a little girl whose father abandoned her and left her in massive debt. So she opens an item shop and goes out adventuring in dungeons, bringing back loot, and then selling that. Although I quickly found if you're really good at selling, you didn't really have to do much adventuring. Moonlighter or Reciteer? Well, I got it right in any case.
Yeah, he did! When you two spring up, the recoil bounces Bowser.
Sorry, what body part is this?
Pull yourselves back with the stylus, then release to make yourselves spring and Bowser bounce.
What style is Starlo? I don't know what you're talking about.
He might bounce high if you two pull way back. Like, way down here.
There we go. The bounce body part, of course.
That went great! Bowser bounced in the direction you guys sprung. Bounce Bowser up by springing yourselves in various directions.
Let's go. Very nice of, like, time to stop. Like, is there any penalty if I hit these piranha plants or what? Oh no! What was a dog doing up there? Unacceptable. No! I mean, just losing a few coins isn't really much of a deterrent at this point in the game. No! Who's letting their dogs climb these piranha plants? Wait. Don't do that. No, no, no. Click! I mean stylus. Come on. This is definitely reminding me of Sonic Spinball. Like the multiple hits at a target. But yeah, Sonic Spinball was really hard. Cool music though, except the options screen, which is the worst. Some of the worst music I've heard in a Sonic game. I'm assuming I just have to keep hitting these until they break. Ugh. Yeah, turning red, that's good. Felt like I was doing nothing for a while. I can't even read the chat. Well, this is, I mean, I could, but then I might risk falling. Oh, we're so close. Just catch fire already, please. There we go! We're free! His pecs or his shoulder? No, it's the bounce body part. What are you talking about? Looks like Red Hot Bowser is still alive and well. You have fallen in lava how many times, dude? You're fine. You're basically indestructible. The Sonic Spinball options theme. Oh, good. Someone knows what I'm talking about. Just because Bowser can survive falling in lava doesn't mean that it isn't painless. After all, you don't think anyone enjoys flesh melting off their bones. We only got dry Bowser the one time. Annoying dogs. What is this, Undertale? This feels like the chomps for bigger penalties and the playtesters through their DS through walls. Whoa. Oh, I see, I see. This is where that leads. I get it. The crazy thing about the options music is that it has a pretty great melody, but the metallic twanginess completely ruins it. It does, doesn't it? Like, it's grating on my ears. Oh, you haven't heard it before, Dag? The super tinny FM synth guitar? Whatever it is, it's a mess. Bowser has no comment about his random in-air multi-jumping. I think he's just convinced he can do that inherently. Wait, Peach is not going to be happy. Well, this probably is not the first time her castle's been wrecked. I'm here now, I see. I'm gonna open this gate and then start the fire, I guess. You love the music in areas of Mario and Luigi series games. Most of them include clarinet, like the ones in this melody, which you play. Oh, cool! I didn't know you were clarinet players. Any more I was gonna say magicians. Oh, I can't light this. Musicians in here. I know, I think Zarthwomp also plays the trumpet. I'm a trumpet player myself, and I also played flute for a while. I think Boogie plays the flute as well. Obviously, that body part Mario and Luigi were in was Bowser's squeedly spooch. Oh yeah, there's a good reference for you. Bowser's double jump in Smash Bros. Is canon. You just gotta put your mind to it. You just gotta have a couple plumbers, get real deep into your squeedly spooch, and then you too can ascend to the heavens. Oh, that's right, you played the French horn. I forgot you mentioned that. You did violin, Dak? What? I mean, I knew you, but you sing, you play keyboard, and I think you also play guitar. I don't know, you played the violin. A man of culture. I also like singing, but I don't know if that counts because I've never gotten to do it professionally. But I will sing if pressed, so don't press me unless you want that. Oh, plot is happening finally.
I have chortles! And I have excitement! At last, the Dark Star awakes like a naughty, napping baby!
Lord Fawful.
Fawful hates your timing! A nuisance barge barging in at the critical time for us!
Nuisance barge? I'm like a nuisance aircraft carrier at least. Buddy, you're like a nuisance super tanker. Aw, yeah. Firing it back, Bows. Tell you what, hand over the princess and that Dark Star, and we'll call it good. Fight, fight, fight. Lord Fawful, leave him to me. Oh man, again? You don't give up. Well, have it your way. You'll be a nice tune-up for my stomping Fawful.
I have uneasiness. Bowser keeps appearing like an ugly rabbit from the hat of a magician who stinks. So Fawful will fight to help Midbus have victory. But Midbus has pride. So Fawful leaves him to you. Midbus, power up!
I thought he was just gonna, like, scooch away because he's afraid. Boogie hates your timing is what you will say now whenever anyone arrives too early. That's what I'm gonna say to myself whenever a customer comes in when I'm like mopping the floors or something. Like, you're making me drop everything to help you. Imagine pledging fealty to Fawful. I do sing every time something catchy comes up. I know, but, like, sing properly. Like, set it up properly. Now you face hot wrath. The hot wrath of my freezing blizzard attack. Here your long journey ends. The girls are fighting. Midbus has evolved. He's got a little crown now. The only thing Fawful fears is proper grammar and diets. I suppose I should pay attention instead of reading the chat. Oh. Okay, some of them hit. Oh. I got a cold! Oh, that's so sad. Something I sang that was stuck in your head a while ago. You can't recall what song. I was thinking to myself, if I ever were to stream Sonic Adventure 2, because that's on my list of maybe. Oh, this isn't. Oh, it is. I'm gonna eat the snowman. You'd have to put up with me singing City Escape. There is no way around that. Your mom wanted you to learn the flute, but there was no teachers in the area, so you just learned piano. I mean, it's still pretty good. Sounds like I could use the spin pipe. Feels like it might be overkill, but your teacher had you take the tape off the fingerboard, and you horrifically realized none of the pros had tape on their instruments. Well, you're a pioneer, Dak. Oh, it was this machine from Sonic Heroes. I should have known it was a Sonic song. Oh, don't do slow down when I'm trying to do this attack. I gotta pay attention. I feel like this is too slow for what it is. Oh, that was not the right bro. I was not paying attention to that. I think if that count reaches high enough, they just stop spawning, but I might be wrong. You may have mentioned this before, but you wound up at a concert that This Machine Band was playing at, and they played no Sonic songs. You mean, Julian K, right? But you heard more than one person in the merch line wish they would. I'm so glad. Oops, that is not the right bro. I can't believe it's cool to like Sonic music. Kind of. Bless you. Oh, he's all better now. Oh, okay. Oh, that was not correct. Paying attention. Terrible. Oh, that's so sad. I was thinking about the original Sonic Adventure the other day too, and how the cutscenes in that game are just generally really clumsy, but how a lot of them are undercut by characters' theme songs playing over and over again. You don't think cool and liking Sonic has been true for quite a few years, sorry to say. Oh, now get the bomb. There we go. That's okay, I've never been cool. Crush 40 is an Eggman's playlist in the Sonic movie. That's such a good Easter egg. Do you actually get to hear it, or like is he just scrolling through his playlist and you see it? I haven't gotten to see the Sonic movie, which is a little sad. I'd like to. No. No. Oh, okay, I thought I had to punch it to stop it from running me over. I see now. You know what I should be doing? I have a dog. Let's see how well I can do this with the mouse. This may be messy. Oh, he plays another song suggested by Jim Carrey. That's fine. It's a little sad, though. It's not actually Crush 40. Come on, come on, come on. I really hope this works well. Okay, great. That's fine. Oh, if you don't do it perfectly, you don't get the parade of blitties? That's so sad. Oh, that was... No! Clumsy britches. Kind of hard to tell the trajectory of those. Okay, as much as I want to heal Bowser so he doesn't sneeze himself to death, he's not in danger of that, so I'm gonna eat these snowmen. Have a good one, Bubbly! Thank you very much for joining us! Have a great night! I must justify all the time... Oh, hang on. I'm just gonna cheap out and jump at them both. There we go. I hate cheaping out and doing that. I must justify all the time I spent reading Brooke's dialogue. Ugh. I'm so sorry, everybody. What if I did Snack Basket? That hurts everybody. The Sonic movie was fun, but Sonic doing the floss was crossing the line. Sonic did what? No. No. Come on, Sonic. You're cooler than that. Sort of. If any Sonic character does a stupid Fortnite dance, I think it should be Knuckles. But, like, he wouldn't understand what he's doing. There we go. That's an effective way to just kill all of them at once. Kids would probably consider that cool. I don't know. I feel like... Oh. Oh, his crown is stuck. Okay, I don't think he can summon the snowman anymore. But yeah, I think... I don't know, there's a limit for, like, what age kids find that kind of thing cool. Bless you! Oh, I wish I could get over a cold that quickly. Reminds me of, I had a coworker I was talking to, and she had finished her education degree to be a teacher, and she mentioned that she's that she's teaching 5th graders. And from other customers I've had that are teachers, apparently like the best grade to teach is either grade 5 or grade 4, because they're old. The kids are old enough to have personalities, but more importantly, they're old enough to still think you're cool. There we go. We have a lot of regulars that are teachers. Cat parade, cat parade. Yeah.
If a Sonic character is doing the Fortnite dance, that's no good.
I don't know if that's what you're deliberately referencing with Sonic Says, but that's what I'm doing anyway. I forget he punches now. Get up. You're still fine with Sonic's character. TV Sonic Boom. Or Sonic Boom, Sonic is a mood. I want to see, like, actually sit down and watch episodes of Sonic Boom. Because all the clips I've seen of it are hysterical. Like, I don't think they'll accept gotta go fast as a medical condition. One of these days I will remember that he punches. I'm gonna eat a drumstick. You were referencing the Sonic Bad Touch PSA. Okay, good. I'm not off my rocker. Uh-oh. Forgot he did that. Just get over here before I can... It's kind of around there. Oh, well, there we go. But yeah, boy, Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog was something else. A lot of cartoons, I think, in that era had those PSA sections. Like, not just Sonic Says, but like Sailor Moon Says is another good one. That's the only PSA you ever saw? Oh, G.I. Joe. I've never seen G.I. Joe, but oops, I know that's another big one. How dare you? I should heal my SP and then just run him over with the dog again. Oh, come on, stop getting multiple turns. There we go. Oh! Bad timing. Okay. Steve Urkel was the voice of Sonic? Actually, no, that sounds right. I've read that before. Again. Get up, get up, get up. You learned a few interesting words from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog, like pseudo. It's the first time you've heard of guacamole? What about chili dogs? Where did you first learn about the existence of chili dogs? I can't remember if I've ever mentioned on stream, but years ago I had this audio file of, I think it was a Sonic stage production in Sydney, Australia, called Sonic in Sydney. And I never want to see the actual performance because what I imagine in my head is probably way funnier than what it actually is. But I had like the whole thing memorized. And I think it was a mixture of like the game canon, but also the cartoon, because Sally Acorn was part of it. But there's this whole weird plot where Robotnik captures her, but then she starts singing out of nowhere and he abruptly falls in love with her, and it's weird. There's musical numbers, but I don't know if I can find it again, but I used to have that basically memorized because it was so funny to me. Sonic taught you of chili dogs. You did not understand what chili dogs were or why he liked them. I keep wanting to upgrade POW, and it's still never going to be enough. Let's do SP. Chili dogs aren't my thing, but then hot dogs are not my thing. Oh yeah, you leveled up too. Good job, best boy. Same, but they were like Garfield and lasagna. Ah. Figures. Sneaking a sip of my iced tea. The way they were animated did not adequately prepare you for what the food actually was. Though I fall here, none beat Lord Fawful. Now he will finish you. Okay. Has Fawful just been standing there this whole time? You figure out who's tougher yet, Mr. Ice Cube? Oh, she didn't even see him be cool. Oh, that can't be good. Ryan Drummond and Jason are still your favorite Sonic voices. You remember giving Roger Smith such a hard time, though? A Sonic movie would have been better if Jim Carrey said, "Snooping as usual, I see."
It wakes! It is awakeness at last! Fawful has waited so long.
Oh, you still have that.
I have suction! With this, I am taking the Dark Star's power.
I hope you, like, cleaned the bits of Cackletta out from inside there. Why is this guy so loyal? A big fan of Fawful's jokes? Maybe he likes the food metaphors. That can't be good. I think we need the Master Sword to break that barrier. Oh, hey, Spooter. Welcome.
I have darkness! So very darkness! The dark power builds like a skyscraper of evil. With the dark power in me, the world is for Fawful!
I don't know if the slowdown is making this better or worse. You just punch him. The world! Good one, crazy guy. The world is mine! It's Bowser's favorite Vocaloid song. Hang on. This is a weird time for the save and reset and reload, but I don't know why it's like I don't want it to be slow now, you know. There we go. Feels good finally punching out that weirdo. And now I'll just help myself to the Dark Star in the world. Can I help you? I love the sprite work. Close your mouth, you'll catch flies. Or, dark stars, I guess. Don't just eat it. You wonder how Fawful speaks in the Japanese version. What happened? It looked like you just swallowed something. Dark Star. Ate the Dark Star. Tasted real funky. Really? Just burning. I guess that would give you some weird heartburn, huh? Yeah, it's a little weird. That was gross, but my chest feels better. What was that? Heartburn? I mean, with the Dark Star in there somewhere. Ugh, my chest is getting hot again. And that's how Bowser catches COVID. I think he would be more likely to get swine flu.
Looks like it's up to us to catch that Dark Star. I mean, if it stays inside Bowser's body, I can't imagine what sort of horrible thing might happen. Come on, let's go!
What do you mean, boo? I'm right and I should say it. I've seen how Fawful speaks in the Japanese version before, at least of Superstar Saga. I don't quite remember. I remember he laughs by going like that. But I don't know if it's full of puns. Like it is here. It's a pun, you're obligated to boo it. That's fair. Nom. You cold? Luigi?
Got cold, huh? That icy breath Bowser inhaled really dropped the temperature in this area.
Somebody get him a scarf, please.
Huh? The water froze? Interesting. That means you can jump on that platform without it sinking. Using that icy breath to freeze and melt things will help out, so keep that in mind.
Hang on. There we go.
Luigi! You're shivering a bit much, don't you think? It's not that cold, come on. You can handle it, seriously. You just think you're cold. It's all in your head.
It's all in your head, Luigi.
Think, I'm not cold, and you won't be cold. I'm not cold. Not cold. No. Not.
Just let the man be cold. Jeez, Starlo. Is there anything interesting down here? Luigi shivering is cute. Yes, I agree. Okay. Too bad Nintendo didn't take the opportunity to have Midbus frequently use Pig Latin. Clever. I think that would get old pretty quickly, though. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna go save just in case. Remind you how different Kefka is in the Japanese version of Final Fantasy VI. Yeah, I recall he wasn't really well liked in that version, but the Woolsey translation, making him more of a nihilistic weirdo, was a lot more memorable. So he not retroactively, but he's a lot more popular in the West. Oops. That's easy for a ball of glowing gas to say. Oh. Sorry, Mario. Get over it, Mario. What a rude fish. Capitalizing on Mario's inebriated state. There we go. Starla has no physical sensation and does not understand cold or heat. She understands Luigi bringing down the mood, though. Yeah, I'll just have to tell myself that whenever I go out in, like, minus 20 degrees Celsius weather, I'm not cold. Oh, jeez. I'm not cold. I'm not dizzy. I'm not dizzy. Jeez. What are you doing? Well, this is an opportunity for free damage, at least. There we go. Pretty sure it's bad for your health if a part of your body is literally frozen. I think a lot of what Bowser has done in this game is bad for his health. I mean, just stick in your mouth over the snoot of a frozen pig. Drinking water from a statue. You don't know where it's coming from. I mean, you're next to the ocean. It might not even be potable water. And don't get me started on his diet. That was Mario. I can't freaking see. There we go. Japanese Kefka was just vulgar and kill crazy, and it's boring. Where's the nuance? I'm not cold, and it dies of hypothermia. Well, Luigi obviously just didn't think it hard enough. Dumb fish. Ah, sorry. I hit the microphone. My arm got itchy. Gomenne. Sorry. Clumsy britches. No. It's like a running gag at this point. Man, I hate ice physics. An itchy arm is no excuse for hitting microphones. You're right. I don't know how will I make it up to everybody? What is my penance? If Kefka doesn't disturb you, something's wrong. I think it's all relative, though. I mean, it's definitely more interesting. Is that like a cork in the top of its head? It's kind of what it looks like. I know it's just a fin, but it looks like a cork, and I should be able to hit it out. Fawful's whole grammatical shtick is purely localization. Do you have an example of how he talks in Japanese? All I remember is that laugh that he does. Oh yeah, that's it. In Japanese, he just goes at the end of sentences. How dull. I think the weird food metaphors they came up with really works in this game's favor. And Superstar Saga as well. Okay, I'm assuming you have to slide that across the ice now. I wonder how Midbus talked in Japanese, actually. Do you have any intel on that? I can't even be sure now if the weird speech was in the original or not, since they made Fawful's speech a lot more interesting. You remember reading his localization is inspired by English. I believe that's true, yes. But I think if it was just broken English, it wouldn't be as funny. But the food metaphors, I think, help elevate it. That's what makes it weird, like a lot more memorable. Like Mustard of Your Doom and all that. All your base are belong to us. What an old classic. I never really found English that amusing, honestly. I know it was prevalent everywhere on the internet, but I always felt it was kind of mean to be poking fun at somebody messing up English. I mean, like, oh, in a vacuum, though, I can see it being funny. Like, just the phrase by itself. Like, come on, Luigi. I've seen, like, photo sets of stuff that is mislabeled, for lack of a better word. Like, how to phrase it? Like, a container of sprinkles at an ice cream shop, but it says Sprinkles. And I don't know if those are a result of, you know, someone struggling with English or somebody who just can't spell. My favorite is Spinch, the spinach container labeled Spinch. It's my favorite insult. There we go. Joseph Joestar is peak English. He should be the standard for English. I've seen some clips of him, and yes. My favorite is when he swears in English. Red White from Ace Attorney would beg to differ. Red White was fun. Using perfectly cromulent words, if you will. Oh, okay. Well, that's on fire. There must be a way to put that out more permanently. Glad there's no more attack pieces I have to be on the lookout for. Oh, you Spinch jar. I won't hesitate, Spinch. Like that. Saw you hanging out with Fawful the other day. Bowser, it's not what it looks like. I won't hesitate, Spinch. I just, like, changed voices at the end there. What did I... Oh, okay, Hang on, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing because I'm not following things as well as I should. Okay. I should have just gone down and hit it, but then I went back and refroze things for some reason. I guess I was so focused on saying something stupid. You're really on the verge of buying the trilogy despite owning the DS games. I mean, you could. Nothing's stopping you. I don't like the art in the like ports of Ace Attorney though. Like, just it doesn't look appealing. Like, not just that the animations, like, it's a little sad they didn't upgrade them, which, you know, I still get, but something about the upscaled art is just really unpleasant to look at, like, color-wise and all that. Everybody looks really sort of washed out. Maybe not washed out, like, too pale. Why do I always screw up with the alignment of this attack? I don't know. You hope they get Apollo Justice on a new platform soon. Is Polly not ported to any other systems? Is he still just on the DS? Poor Apollo taking a backseat in his own game. I love Polly. What about Bunger Spooter? Hang that fruit flies back. Stop. I will do this once in tribute to Bug Snacks. Bunger, 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 bunger. There you go. That's what you were waiting for, right? Polly is on iOS. Okay. No, Frider's not nearly as good as Bunger. Sorry. If people have no idea what I'm talking about, it's Bug Snacks. There's a burger named Bunger that goes around saying its own name, like a Pokemon. Am I supposed to? No, not that way. Okay, I was just on the wrong side of it. Ugh, I hate these ice physics. It's killing me. Okay, hang on. Frider's fine, but it has nothing on Bunger. It doesn't make a stupid noise. Well, it makes a stupid noise, but it's not as stupid. There we go. I just got on the wrong side of it. Apollo and Trucy are cute too. I agree. They're very cute. I think people give Apollo a hard time because he feels like he's not really the main character in his own game. Gets the short end of the stick a lot. But yeah, I like Polly and Trucy. Can Nintendo go a game without an ice level? No! You're contractually obligated. Anything, like, it's not just Nintendo. Anything that has the slightest bit of platforming, you need an ice level. I squish a fruit fly and Kaboo's like, I feel a disturbance. You know, we never see anything like fruit flies or mayflies or anything of the sort in the Bug Fables universe. Are there shortened lifespans? I guess they all, like, all the bug characters have longer lifespans since they're enlightened. Or however they phrased it. But I wonder if there are certain species that are still known for being short-lived. Desert, sewers, ice, and water. Don't forget grass. You need a grassland. Grass, desert, sewers, ice, water. Maybe something in the clouds. Sometimes you get that too. Who got the short end? Who got the short end? Is it Edgeworth with his whole history of trauma and abuse and, you know. Athena, yeah. I love Athena though. I also really like Black Quill. Black Quill is good.
There! Mario, Luigi! There it is!
Oh yeah. What are you doing? Are you, like, you consuming his cells? Bowser tastes bad, apparently.
Looks like it tried to absorb Bowser's genetic information, but didn't get it all. Only Bowser's body could give even the Dark Star indigestion. Yeah, now's the time. Figure out some way to KO that Dark Star.
You like Athena, but you had to look up her name. Oh, poor Athena. Oops, that's not what I wanted. This is what I wanted. Athena is barely in Spirit of Justice, which is a bit of a shame. Same with Black Quill. I have in my head a prosecutor tier list regarding the Ace Attorney games. Top tier is Edgeworth, but like right below Edgeworth is Simon Blackquill. Scoosh. Oh. Oh. Don't do that. Oh, that can't be good. Good thing all the ice is probably numb Bowser to sensation. Do I have to make another ice block to get up here? Or can I just... Whoops! That fruit fly is back. It's like right in front of me. Stop. But yeah, after Blackquill, I think... Then like the prosecutor list kind of falls off. So very high are Edgeworth and then Blackquill. And then I guess maybe I'd put Godot. And then probably like Nayuta and Francisca, and then Clavier Gavin is bottom tier. Oh, it's a Globin. I haven't seen one of you clowns in a while.
A chill wind blows with Globin. Oh, sticky block that gloms when hit. I hear you freeze and cold. And if you freeze and harden, that which is glommed on will drop off like ripened Globin.
Alright, let's glom. Very close to glomp. Remember glomping? If you don't worry about it. Oh, I guess I have to unfreeze it first. There we go. Ah, look at Luigi. Cute. There we go. What is this? What is this? I want to kill it. Oh. It is incorporeal. Get up. Get up. Here comes the fish again. Of course. Okay. According to the lore books and bug fables, the enemy bugs you fight, the lesser bugs, are identical to the bugs in our world, so theoretically they also have shorter lifespans. There you go. Where does Sebastian de Best fall on my tier list? I haven't played the second Ace Attorney Investigations, so he is not on the tier list. So I don't know. Glomping, I know. I remember conventions having like the free glomp sign. I'm really glad like that has been phased out because it's obnoxious. Like people would just do it too, like just grab. Like don't do that. I've been grabbed before at conventions. Athena, your boss and coworker, are risking their lives in another country may be helped. She's got to hold the fort though before Trucy sets it on fire. And the fact her partner is a robot. Stonks. How come Spooter is sold? I mean, maybe... I don't know how spiders work in the Bug Fables universe. If they... Oh, no! No, I didn't mean to... I don't know if they count as... This fruit fly is driving me crazy. It's like right in front of my microphone. Stop, stop, stop. I got it. I got it. I'm sorry, little friend. I don't like squishing insects. Oh, no! Ugh. That's what I get. That's what I get. Kinopio-kun Ace Attorney is a game that needs to happen. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, since you said you saw, or you heard Kinopio-kun's Jump Up Superstar earlier, what did you think of Toad's crimes against God? I shouldn't say Toad, Kinopio-kun's crimes against God. Who said that Spooter was the spider that trapped Leaf? Oh, you might be onto something. Might be just a generation of spiders saving this snack for later. Pearl should have been Athena's partner. That would have been cute. I would like more Pearl. Pearlie's cute. You loved it? Oh, money. No, I must resist. Okay. There we go. Spooter is confirmed to be a male, and males have a significantly shorter lifespan than females. So yeah, generations of, like, Leaf is like the can of beans that live in the back of your pantry. Oops, it's in front of Luigi. Here we go. And that you keep thinking you're gonna use at some point, but then you never do. If it were longer than 50 seconds, you would have hated it. It's a test of endurance. Oh, I got some new gear. But is it better than the stuff I bought from, like, this snooty person shop? No. No. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I bought one for Luigi. I had it in my head. I could only afford one, and I only kitted out Mario. Get glommed. Oh. Oh, well. Oh. That works out. If they don't interact with a female, do they live longer? Technically, yes, but they also just simply don't live as long. Aw. Ice physics. Love ice physics. Oh, you phase through these platforms, I see. Ugh. Can I not? I don't think Mario can jump high enough to get up here. No, I guess I have to go down. I will take this loot. Pearly is as cute as her slaps are deadly. If any Ace Attorney character gets into Smash Bros, it should be her. I mean, I still want Phoenix Wright in Smash Bros, but I feel like it's never gonna happen. I mean, he was in Marvel vs. Capcom, so at least there's a precedent for Phoenix being in a fighting game. You love people that are shy or not a trained singer doing karaoke. That's what Kinopio-kun's singing reminded you of. That's adorable. You're right. We should be proud of Kinopio-kun's efforts, even if they're a little ear-bleeding. But he's doing his best. Maybe he's considered a really good singer, like, in-universe. Like, by Toad standards, he's great. I hate this going back and forth. Ugh. Okay, there's that. Spirit of Destiny has shown proof that it's lawyers who have it's the lawyers who have air-bending powers. I always wonder, like, how much, I don't know, like, I'm trying, not magic, but, more fantasy elements. I'm not even phrasing this very well. I guess it's interesting to me that there are fantasy elements in the Ace Attorney series, and it just gets a little more outlandish with each game. Like, okay, the Magatama, like I can buy the spirit channeling in the Magatama and Psyche locks. I love how Edgeworth calls them Psycho locks, and he never gets it right. I think that's charming. But then, like, I don't know, Nayuta, I think, is pushing it. Prosecutor Sadmani, but then I just don't like him very much, period. And the anime Pearl's capable of knocking Phoenix out with only 2 slaps? Hardcore. I've only seen a little bit of the anime. I found it a little disappointing that the animation is kind of stiff, but it was interesting seeing how what you do in the game's actually getting represented in universe, like how they might present evidence and whatnot. Where does this go? Well, there's a green pipe that goes somewhere. Anything's possible when you have cords of steel. That's right. Oh, just open a shortcut, I guess. Is he as good as Kirby? I don't know. Like if Phoenix Wright and Kirby were to square off, who would win? Is this... Hang on, I'm just checking my map again. No, I don't want your map. Get out of here, Bowz. Hang on. Let's see. Okay. So I guess this is just a shortcut backwards since I've been there already. Okay. Kirby is a friend though, but yeah, you're probably right. Apollo knocked down a trained Queen's Guard unit with a single point. I've completely forgotten about all that, but the last case in Spirit of Justice is wild. The game has its ups and downs, but that was fun. There it is again! Why do you keep doing this? Like, you know it tastes gross. Are you acquiring a taste for it? Please don't rip its bone, or the bone out. It just absorbed more of Bowser's genetic code.
Now's our chance. After it.
In the games, Pearl's capable of knocking Phoenix out with 6 slaps, whereas it took Francisca 13 lashes of her whip while at apex anger to get the same results. I love that this has been counted and analyzed. Uh-oh. It's been glommed. Don't glomp the Dark Star. Uh-oh. That can't be good. You worried about the ramifications of having your DNA eaten?
It just spit fire, didn't it? And before, it punched through a wall. Just like Bowser.
Ah, yes, punching. A Bowser exclusive move.
We have to stop it from getting any more of Bowser's genetic code or we're in big trouble. Chase it down.
I'm on it, Starlo. Jeez, give me a minute. Can I get up here? I guess there's nothing I need over there. Just a bone. Drug fables. No. Kaboo Bug Fables says don't do drug fables. It's kind of nutty seeing Phoenix bluffing from a different perspective. It was weird seeing him in Apollo Justice, where he's kind of like sly and more cynical almost. And not the huge goofus that I'm expecting. Okay, that just leads backwards. Don't forget he fell off a bridge. Yeah, he fell off a bridge. Phoenix has also been hit by a car. There's getting whipped by Francisca so often. What do you want?
Down below, a sudden mutation gives the waiting world the Liftoglobin. Oh, Liftoglobin that lacks the globin to speak like us. Shh, do not speak, but move when frozen with chilly globin. Freeze the very air and climb upon him, or cry forever.
Ugh. Oh, it's happy now, I guess.
Perfect globin. Now, when mounted, lead your frozen Liftoglobin steed around with the stylus.
Oh no.
Where do I go? Asks Liftoglobin with a glint in his eye, his globith. Show him with the stylus.
I don't wanna. Ugh. This is just gonna be awkward.
He follows your globin.
Well, at least he's having a good time. Apollo Justice was your introduction to this series on Phoenix Wright. Really? What was it like starting from the 4th game, I wonder?
Oh, you want your Liftoglobin to halt? Is that your globin? Then give him a light touch. A warning, oh impetuous ones. The Liftoglobin only moves when he feels a certain weight. Only one person would not be heavy enough for him to move. No, if you want to feel the globin in your hair as you ride Liftoglobin, bring 2 people.
Are we done?
One more note. Liftoglobin hates being left all alone. If you leave Liftoglobin and go far from him, he will return to his original-ish spot in haste. Should you lose your precious Liftoglobin, return here and have a teary globin reunion.
Am I free to go now, sir? Ugh. I have the controller in my lap. Hello. The art when you got to the very first game seemed rougher. Yeah, it would be weird going back from Apollo Justice's more polished, smooth sprites. Oh, I did not count how many there were. It has its charms, the old game. If anyone consumed your DNA to gain you abilities, they'd be the ones suffering. I don't even want to think about what abilities someone might gain if they consume my DNA. Please don't, like, eat my flesh or anything. I'm sure I don't taste good. Ugh, pardon me, did not mean to yawn there. Sorry, bros, you're not boring me or anything. It's Almost Christmas is iconic, too. I like seeing that everywhere. Oh, good. Everywhere on Twitter, and then people complaining about it on Twitter. It is incredibly well plotted, yes. It's kind of hard to talk about. I don't want to spoil it for anybody who might have not played it. hey, you should play Ace Attorney. Or maybe find a playthrough, I guess, if you're not keen on playing it yourself. I like Ace Attorney. I would recommend it. Good characters. Unsaddled with unnecessary feelings is classic. Oh, Edgeworth, you incredibly awkward man. I did not like Edgeworth at first. When I first played the original Ace Attorney at the beginning of the game, I thought, oh man, this jerkwad who keeps interrupting me and acts all pompous and condescending. Oh, this is going to be awkward with the mouse. But then you get more about him as you progress through the game, and I thought, okay, I like Edgeworth. He's actually a very extremely awkward, kind of emotionally stunted man. Gosh darn it. Uh-oh. Ah, jeez. Ah, jeez. Why? Now you're gonna go for Mario, aren't you, you stupid opportunistic fish? There we go. I'm just gonna... yeah. But you remember thinking in Dual Destinies that, man, Phoenix is the most normal compared to Apollo and Athena. I mean, the bar is so low. Oops. I should pay attention to that, but I'm not. Oh well. Let's do it again. Whoosh. Okay, this time I'm gonna pay attention. Oh, that was still pretty bad. Oh well. That's okay. Please. Why? Why am I so bad at that? It's the... You know, Zarthwomp, I saw the suggestion you sent me about how to retain my capture, but put the line between the screen, or the gap between the screens, and then I forgot to do it. Like a fool. I'm gonna get rid of this dumb fish. I hate this fish. Okay. There we go. Paying attention, paying attention. There we go. Apollo is a human lie detector, and Athena reads your mind and emotions. At least with Phoenix's Magatama, it's basically just psychology. I mean, I get their abilities, and I can kind of buy, like, why, say, Apollo's might not work outside of court unless he's really trying, because maybe there's too much interference. Would you stop? But yeah, I wasn't really paying attention, which is... There we go. Okay. I can adjust the size of the gap. I know I can do it, but it would currently mess up my capture. I'll demonstrate. So there is an option to add the screen gap here, but as you can see on the recording, I would have to readjust my capture setup. And actually trying to get these windows to align properly in OBS was a huge pain, and I don't really want to fiddle with it again. You did, Mario. You got it. You're a big boy now. So I guess I probably should have fixed it a long time ago and then didn't. Okay. Perfect. Open that just in case. Stash affects your critical hit rate or your lucky hits. You also get discounts in shops with higher stash. Well, not. I guess in previous games you would get discounts based on your stash, but in this game, you could just get more, or you get better odds at winning the scratch cards at the end. Okay. Hang on, do I need to move this over so I can get in the pipe? Yeah, there we go. Goodbye forever, hopefully. That would be nice. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay, I have to take this back up, I guess. Is there anything else down here that... No. Ugh. Okay. Oh, I don't know why I stepped off. I need to freeze it to actually move it. There we go. Okay. I gotta say, these sections I think are kind of the weakest bits of the game. What is this? What are all these globins?
You come face to face with the hard-edged Totem Globin. If we do not recognize you, you do not pass this Globin. If you really want to go beyond this point, you must take our very tough test. Do you have the Globin to take our very tough test? Yeah, sure, give it to me. I just want to leave. Good Globin. 8 blocks of Globin have appeared below.
Uh-huh. Mm-hmm.
Okay. You must hit the 8 blocks of Globin in numerical order. Hit them all within the time limit to pass with flying Globin. Hit the wrong block or run out of time and fail like a bad Globin. Understand? Yes, let me add it. Ugh. Now the very tough Totem Globin test begins.
And it's still the stupid tutorial music. Now do it again. But for real this time. Ugh. Oh no, that's the 4th one. Where's the 3rd one? It's lower down, isn't it? It's here. Oh, this sucks. Please, I'm trying so hard. No! I am not gonna make it, I don't think. Okay. Okay. Yes, do it over. The joy in my voice. I know, right? I'm having such a good time. I love this. Okay. Ugh. We'll get through this. Trying to do this with the mouse is not fun. Okay, up, up, up. Nope. Okay. I'm haunted by this tutorial music. Come on. Come on. I don't think I'm gonna make it. Oh, that was the 7th one. No. No. I have the controller balanced really awkwardly in my lap, so I should try and maybe hit button to jump. I can't make this thing go any faster, can I? Okay. No, no, heck. Oh no, I opened the Xbox gamer bar. Oh, sorry, not X, it's not Xbox, it's a Logitech controller, but I opened the gamer overlay. Oh, hello, welcome. Sorry you're here for one of the worst mini games in this thing. Everything is going great. Everything is fine. I am not having a terrible time trying to control this thing with the mouse while I balance the controller in my lap. Please. Please. What are you laughing at me for the Logitech controller? I needed a new one. It got good reviews. Although then I found out that it's really awkward using the joystick on this one due to its placement because I have very small hands. So the joystick is kind of awkward for me to use. Like, where you'd normally find the D-pad on a controller is where the... Oh my gosh. The joystick for this one is. I'm not gonna make it, am I? No. You've been following this category for months. Oh, you're a fan. I do like this game, but trying to do this with a mouse is not. You have good taste, though. I like this game as well. I'm a fan of the whole, not just Mario and Luigi, but the whole Mario and Luigi, or Mario RPG series. So I've been having fun streaming the whole gamut of games. I didn't do Partners in Time, though. I'm just gonna restart. Yeah. Let me try and do this more efficiently. But yeah, so I did Super Mario RPG. I did Paper Mario. I also did Thousand Year Door. I did Superstar Saga. Now I'm doing Bowser's Inside Story. I don't know if I'll do Partners in Time at some point. Maybe. I see how I'm feeling. Okay. Go. I can't believe this is like the top speed of this block. This feels way too slow. The way it's smiling is mocking me. We will get through this. I wanted to beat the game tonight, but now this is just... Okay, almost. Almost. Oh, sweet mercy. Ah! You know, there's a patch for Dawn of Sorrow that gets rid of the touch stuff. You wonder if there's anything like that for this. That would be nice. Win, Globin. You passed the very tough test with flying Globin. Give me a G.
Lobin.
Oh, thank God. They're dead. We're free. This is your first RPG. Wow. I don't want to fight you, but I'm gonna have to fight you anyway. Of course I'm using an official DS license by Nintendo. I don't know what you're talking about. What mouse? Did I say mouse? I meant very real, very tangible stylus. It's fine. I own this game for real. Please, Nintendo, I've given you so much of my money. Do not send your lawyers after me. Do not send Phoenix right after me. Oh, it's Hammer. I thought I was gonna have to jump on these. Nintendo ninjas are coming for me. You got Splatoon 2! Oh, heck yeah! I do have my friend code for my Switch on my Twitter page, Moriarty Switch. Moriarty with 2 R's. It's linked below my, oops, I scrolled the chat. It should be linked below the stream window, so good. They'll send Kinopio-kun Ace Attorney. Oh no, I'll be prosecuted. And the prosecuting attorney will just be screaming at me in toad noises the entire time. And it's like, please just throw me in jail. I've had enough. Oh no, 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 no. Get. There we go. Was that worth it? No, no it wasn't. Oh, that's what, yeah, so the SW bunch of numbers. That is my Switch friend code. Oh, for crying out loud. I have the controller awkwardly balanced in my lap so I can jump while I do this. You would not like to transcribe a toad. I mean, it would be interesting if nothing else. All this money, but I'm done shopping. You know what? You're right. Well, maybe we'll run into Broke Monsieur again as Bowser, and I can stock up on chicken wings. Not that I need to. I guess I just don't like leaving boxes unopened. Trying to do this with this mouse sucks. But yeah, if you want to add me, and that goes for anybody else who wants to send me a friend request on my Switch. I was gonna say my Twitch. You're already here. Go nuts. No! We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. Hey, I've been better about using items. You can't say I haven't been using items. Okay. No, no! It's really hard to stop it when it's going up with this mouse. Oof. But yeah, if you're ever playing Splatoon 2 and you see me there, feel free to like hop in my match or whatever. Stop, stop! I don't know if you can hear me clicking. Oh good, I opened the gamer bar again. The joke has stuck. I mean, that's good though. I should be roasted for not using items. Okay, I'm gonna try and approach it at an angle because trying to stop it while I'm going straight up is harder. You know what? I can actually stop its movement if I jump on my controller. I forgot I could do that. Except then I would jump into the electrical field. Okay, okay, we're here. Everything's good. Everything's fine. Ugh. No, 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 end me from this torment! Oh, who thought this was a good game design idea? I like this game, I do, but it tests my patience sometimes. So close and yet so far. I appreciate people sticking with me. Next time I gotta play something like I'm much better at. Hang on, no, I'm gonna reposition. There we go. Stop, stop. You think it wasn't tested for mouse controls? Touche. Oh, ha ha ha. So close. Is this just money? I gotta know. Yeah, it's money. Am I free? I'm scared to get off it. Okay. Ugh. Someone who intended me to use a stylus. That's fair. Oh, no, I have to move this stupid thing again. Please, no more. No more of the hell block. The road to hell is paved with frozen globin. We're free. Okay. Nope, nope. No! How is that controlled? So you have to drag it with the stylus. Or rather, you drag the stylus on it, and it will keep going in whatever direction. Hang on. Well, Luigi's probably gonna get hit twice. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's right. That's what you do. Ah. So you drag on it with the stylus, and it will keep going until you either jump or you tap it again with the stylus, but it's a little fussy with the mouse. So it's kind of difficult to get it to come to a stop, which is why that section was obnoxious. I'm not reaching the final ranks. I mean, you'd have to grind for that. I don't feel like it. And then that was the wrong way. Hang on, I'm gonna pay attention. There we go. There we go. There we go. Cool. Okay. There are actually ranks past Star and the Gold boss rank. I believe there's a final boss rank and then Rainbow rank after that, if I'm not mistaken. I don't remember what level you have to be, though. It's quite high. So it would take some actual grinding to do it, and it's not really necessary. Unless you want to do, I guess, the bonus bosses in the challenge node. Level 40. There we go. I keep thinking that's targeting both of them, but it's just Luigi because I have no concept of depth perception, apparently. There we go. I like this attack because it's faster. That's better. Get over it, you two. Stop being poisoned. It's just like being cold. Tell yourself, I'm not poisoned. I'm not poisoned. Spoken like a speedrunner. Maybe I have the heart of a speedrunner, if not the attention span for it. You know what I really liked was in New Super Mario Bros. U, I don't remember what they're called exactly, but they're speedrun courses, essentially. Where you're challenged to go through the course as fast as possible. And it's really addictive to just keep going and shaving fractions of seconds off your time to get the gold medals. I had a lot of fun with that mode. Man, now that you mention it, I don't even want to fight these dudes because, yeah, it's not really worth it. And yet, they're still here in my way. Luigi, get with the program. Boo. Let's just use an item. Oh, sorry, a special attack and get this over with. This cannot be good for Luigi. some of you seen that Starbucks drink that was going around Twitter a few days ago of someone who ordered this Frappuccino monstrosity that's like extra caramel, extra whip, extra ice, 5 bananas. And some people drink that stuff. I know I've seen people, commenting saying that, well, how much would that drink have cost? And I can say it was probably a free rewards drink. Alright, what am I doing? There we go. 5 bananas! Yeah. It's always interesting when games have speedrun stuff. Yeah, supporting speedrunning is a good way to popularize your game. I think even sort of quality of life stuff for speedrunners. Like, I remember Hat in Time has like an automatic cutscene skip and all that, and dialogue skip for speedrunners. It's nice to have those implemented so you're not mashing through cutscenes and whatnot. Oops, that was backwards. Aw. Yeah, whole bananas. So 5 whole bananas. Blended into that monstrosity. Cutscene skip should always be a thing. Why am I should just use snack baskets again. What am I doing? I am so burned out of this whole nonsense in this entire area of the game. Oh, I should have jumped sooner. Oh. Let's just do this and get it over with. I mean, Starbucks banan, actual banan. I'm trying to remember what was in that drink, because my dad had linked it to me earlier too. It's like 5 bananas, extra caramel, extra whip, extra ice. I think like 5 pumps of Frappuccino roast coffee, extra salted brown butter topping, extra cinnamon dolce topping, Frappuccino chips. What a mess. You get it, you want players to see your game, but after you see a cutscene once, you typically don't want to see it again. You know what I really like that I want more games to have is the option to pause in the middle of cutscenes. Because I remember years ago, you know, playing games with cutscenes and getting frustrated when, you know, one of my parents would want to talk to me about something in the middle of a cutscene. And it's like, wait, please, I can't pause, and there's like plot important information in here. Oh, I just missed the 3! Kyrie's inside me? Hearing that line 20 times? Where in Kingdom Hearts is that bit? Where does this pipe go? Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, I'm out. Can we just fight this thing already, please? End my suffering. Yeah, it's definitely developed a taste for bows. Interesting. Oh, it is Kingdom Hearts 1. Something right before an obnoxious boss fight, I'm assuming. I don't remember. The cutscene before that super hard Riku fight. God, I remember that fight. I hate that stupid fight, and I would try and heal, and Sora would have to pose before he could heal, and then I would get cut down. It's like, do you mind? Give me a second. I don't know, there should be like some sort of rules of engagement. You're not allowed to hit me while I'm using an item or a cure spell. But of course I can hit you. It's fine, I'm the protagonist. Another near miss! We almost had it that time, too. That Dark Star. It's definitely absorbing Bowser's traits one by one, which isn't good. Next time, we have to get it. You okay?
Let's go.
You're not cold, are you, Luigi? Oh, this is just... Yeah, okay, I can't get over there. And my torment. Oh, I see. Don't you get Leaf Bracer in Kingdom Hearts 1? Oh, only in Final Mix. What is a Leaf Bracer? Does it let you use items or like cure spells without being interrupted? What frustrates you is when a text-based game automatically progresses the dialogue. I mean, a lot of them have... Okay, I can't say a lot of them because I don't play them a lot, but... I mean, usually there's an option to enable or disable automatic text scroll, right? You can't get hit while using Cure. See, why wasn't that in the original? Stupid Riku fight. I don't remember a lot about the original Kingdom Hearts, but I do remember that stupid Riku fight. Please, your attacks are slow. Oops, so slow. Oh right, these are the hammer ones. Maleficent was the only pain you had. I don't remember what I did, but I didn't find Maleficent very hard, but I think what I did is that like I just hung around on the like the periphery of the arena. Memory serves. Oh, I thought there was another one. Just kidding. You wouldn't even consider Xemnas to be that bad. Maybe I just got really lucky with the Maleficent fight. Because I don't remember it being difficult. The Riku fight, though. Ugh. I don't like one-on-one duels, I guess, in games where you're usually using a party system. I can't believe we're talking about Kingdom Hearts in here again, except I totally can. Why do you scoot back? I don't want to fight you! Xemnas was only in Final Mix, though. You think whomever is doing the writing for Kingdom Hearts games ever stops and thinks, is this too silly? Are these names getting too out there? And I mean, I have a high tolerance for silly, for lack of a better word, but... Kingdom Hearts, you're kind of pushing it sometimes. The Wonderland boss and the Tarzan boss took you forever. Not Clayton. I don't... What else do you fight there? Like I don't know, like a tiger or something? Oh. I know, I was expecting the hammer. Oh. I'm so sad right now. You know what you like about Xemnas? He can use Keyblades, but he's too much of a Chad, too? So is it sillier to use a Keyblade? A chameleon. Oh, you don't have to apologize. I think it's interesting. I mean, one thing I enjoy about streaming is hearing people talk about something that I, myself, may not be all that familiar with, but I like learning about it through osmosis. As long as people don't mind filling me in sometimes when I'm not familiar with something in particular. Oh, he's handicapping himself. I see, he's that kind of character. Please end my torment. Okay. Oop, no, I want the map. Give me the map. Okay. Do I need the stuff down there? It looked like it was just items, and I can't really be bothered at this point since I don't really need them. There's a convenient save points. How's my SP? I could top it off. There we go. Hello, Silly. How'd you enjoy Thor? Have you seen it before? Bethor, if you will.
Mario, Luigi, the Dark Star, it's just ahead.
I was gonna say, can you smell it? But I think visually it's obvious.
At last, we've cornered this evil thing. If we can't defeat it here and end this, all that we care about will be in jeopardy. Are you truly ready? If you feel overmatched, we could always come back. In any case, you must not lose. All depends on this. Be strong.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's fine, right? What'd you miss? Me having to deal with terrible stylus controls is what you missed. Also, I beat up mid-bus. I forget if you were here before mid-bus. He's frozen now. Bowser has heartburn from the Dark Star, which he swallowed, and was now sticking his mouth over mid-bus's snoot to cool down his heartburn. And now the Dark Star has been consuming Bowser's DNA, and is surely only doing good things in his body.
Wait! The footing here is too dangerous.
I'm fairly close. I think I've got 3 more bosses left, including this one. Surprise, it's gonna be a boss fight. It's pretty much just a boss rush from this point onwards. Oh, good. I think we can finish it tonight if people don't mind it. That's what you get for being so skinny, Luigi. Should have eaten more soup. Nice catch. Bowser's inside me? We get to fight Bowser again? Kinda. You're pretty sure this leaves Bowser with some kind of Dark Star-itis. Yeah, I had a hunch. Cutscene immunity. Oh, how cute. Well, I don't remember its attacks. Okay. I wonder if I can use snack baskets now. I could use magic window, but I don't want them to waste time targeting the Dark Star itself and it can't be damaged. Wait. Wait, wait. What are we waiting for? I haven't had a donut in a long time. King Boo had an attack very similar to this. Like in Luigi's Mansion? Oops. Let's do it again. Do it again! Fill Luigi full of cholesterol. What else would you fight King Boo in if not Luigi's Mansion? I can't think of it. Oh, Paper Jam! Boy, it's been a long time since I played Paper Jam. Maybe I'll have to replay it at some point if I ever get to fix my poor 3DS. Oh, wow. Oh, I see. That's creative. Oh, those little things look like they're about to explode now. I wonder if I could just, like, finish them off with... Oh, can I not... Oh, I can't target them anymore? Oh, maybe I can just go full ham on the Dark Star then. Alright, let's try magic windows! Okay, I gotta focus. Don't slow down. Okay, no, it's still doing 0 damage. I thought, since the little ones are flashing and I can't target them, I thought. Oh. I see. Okay, that's how you do it. Did not remember the gimmick of this fight. Okay, now I can kill. Where's Mario? There he is. it's awkward doing that twofer. Okay, gotta keep wailing on him. Oh, that's okay. I'm glad we didn't lose you for that awful segment with the ice globe, and now we're doing the fun stuff again, where I get to jump on things. Aww. Love Luigi Bowser's inside story. Gotta keep wailing on him. Sorry I can't talk as much while I'm doing magic windows, but you must understand I have to pay attention. Is it dead? Cool. Cool, okay. Partners in Time is the second Mario and Luigi game. So this is the third one. Superstar Saga is the first one. Partners in Time involves Mario and Luigi going back in time and encountering their infant selves and teaming up to fight the Shrew Menace, a race of invading mushroom aliens. I haven't streamed it. I've played it before, but I've only played through it once. Oh, you're just... Aw, man. Oh, now I look like a fool. Oh, a 2! At last, it's not a 1. You wonder how artists draw the backgrounds that run between screens. I mean, they probably have a guideline that shows how it... Oh, that's not what I want. How it would be split between the DS screens. Oh, I just missed it again. Oh yeah, treating it like one big screen. They'll probably see how it'll be split. Baited. That's right. I'm bad with sarcasm, so... Be mindful of that if I completely embarrass myself. Huh? Got some nasty taste going on in my mouth. Well, look where you've been sticking it, you fool. Maybe you shouldn't French kiss a pig. Oh. What is that? Nothing. Your body, I have copied. Your power, I have copied. Now who's this jerk? You're biting my style? Not on my watch, buddy. Not enough. Not enough power. What? Not enough? Not enough dark power. Power has been drained. I am not complete. Drained? The top screen is cropped off. The capture on my end looks... The display is the same as it's showing on the DS. You know, the real, very real DS and not the emulator. Shh. Who will give the dark power? Please don't absorb Peach. Her. Don't do that. No. No. Knock it off! Princess Peach is mine, pal.
I have power! Where is the Dark Star? Fawful has more suction for the rest of the dark power.
That voice. Yes, I know that voice. That is the being who drained me of my power. It makes sense since Peach has been possessed by a literal demon. Hold up! Kidnapping Peach? That is so completely my move. One Bowser is plenty, baby. That guy's gotta go. Kill your double. Kill your double. Oh, your double's way cooler, Bowser. Pew. It's so good to be out of Bowser's gut. Poor Peach's castle, honestly. Oh, you had the screen scrolled down. That would explain it. In Thousand Year Door, in fact. So hey, if you've never played Paper Mario The Thousand Year Door, I do have a full stream of the game on my YouTube channel. Haha, I feel really awkward plugging my own stuff. The first recording is a little wonky because that was right before I switched computers, so it's kind of slow, but the rest is fine. Please refresh me, sir. Oh, that's right. Paper Mario and Mario and Luigi are different universes, as Paper Jam has established. I use even less items in that playthrough. I'm so bad about not using them in Paper Mario. Do you have anything useful for me, sir? No. No, no, no. Maybe I'll just buy more drumsticks. Who needs items? You get me, silly! It has been, I think, a running joke on this stream since me streaming Super Mario RPG that I'm really stubborn about using items. Who needs refreshing herbs? Like, who can be bothered? I'm gonna get some more of these. I'm gonna get one more so it's an even number. Oh yes, I will scratch a scratch card. Here we go. By the way, Anti-Carassus Man, what do you prefer to be called? I'm very sorry if I said your name wrong. Please forgive, but I want to get names right. That goes for anybody else who might be listening, who might want to speak up at a future date. I do want to get names right. Is there anything important up here? These statues I can break, or... I think I go up here later. I think I need to follow Dark Star Bows first. I did not stream Super Paper Mario.
Dark Star! Dark Star! Fawful is wanting you!
Oh, you've gotten a little wacky around the eyes, bub. Seriously? You again? You're such a huge pain!
It is you who are the pain to me. I am needing more power.
Like that's my problem. I'm done with you, pal. Where's that fake me?
Your meddling has made Fawful have a fury large as the world. Bowser, it is time for meeting and greeting with your doom. For now, it is the end of the final act of the finale's closing last encore. I am having this castle, and now I am thinking. It needs Fawfulization. Time for the remodeling. Super Peach's Castle of Fury!
Stop putting your face on everything. Yeah, Super Paper Mario I think would be harder to pay attention to the chat. And I do want to do something more platform oriented. I don't know about Super Paper Mario though, plus the whole Wii remote thing since you need it for using certain pixels like Tippy to point at the screen. I'm gonna drink some of my tea while Fawful does his thing. That's better. Needed to hydrate. Yeah, what if I need the good items later? I better save them. After the game, Mario and Luigi are gonna have a picnic and eat all the items that I didn't use. Again. This is the third time you have been crushed by a building, Bowser. Like, honestly. I don't have a capture card. I would like to get one, but they're expensive. I've read this fellow's dialogue at least 3 times. I don't think we need it, but I would like to do get a capture card at some point. I think you can get even like a reasonably decent one for $100. Was that the strat for the finale of Thousand Year Door, where I had an item bounce down to the boss with you? Yes, yes. Look, that honey mushroom wanted to save the world, and who was I to deny it its opportunity? Yes, yes. Flagging life energy. Board the boats. Revival. Let's board the ducky boats. You just realized Fawful just put his face in the Peach statue, so it's like Fawful is wearing her dress. He wishes he could wear it as well as Luigi, honestly. Nobody cosplays Peach like Luigi. And that is a Super Mario fact. I mean, he did it way back in the Valiant comics, if memory serves. Ugh. I'm just gonna let that green one go. Yeah, Luigi can even pull off a Peach voice perfectly. The man's talented. Oops. I'm just gonna let that go. Where's my spin-off where, like, Luigi pursues a career in the arts? He is sick of being a plumber. Well, nominally a plumber. And needs to pursue his passion of, oh no, performing on stage. That's so sad. Oops, oops. No, don't do that. No, oh no. We gotta play it safe. There we go. Yeah, Luigi acting like grass. I'm sorry, he was a nature spirit. I don't know what you're talking about.
His energy sparked!
Okay, let's hope I don't get shot cheaply by this thing, and then we'll be good. Oh, good. 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 You have to give Cackletta and Fawful credit. They really know how to pimp out a castle. I'm so sad right now. It's like the Mario and Luigi sections of this game have been the weakest part, and it's like one more big ol' middle finger. Jinxed. I guess it's because I said Luigi played a nature spirit and not grass. I'm sorry, Luigi, I'm not sticking up for you ever again. You are cold. You have always been cold. You are currently freezing to death in Bowser's gullet. I have spoken. Cackletta was a bit of a monster. A little bit. That's what made her fun, though. You know? Oops. No, play it safe. Play it safe. No, that was not safe at all. You know what I think about sometimes? I don't know if any of you have ever seen the VTuber Inogami Korone, but I know there's a one stream where she plays Mario Kart 8 with some of her viewers, and she doesn't do very well. She's trying her best, and she explains her slow speed is that she's a safe driver. I'm a safe driver. Korone is very cute. She's a little loud for me sometimes, but I do really like her stream where she tries to play the original Mario Bros. Only in English. I think it's very cute. Bowletta had the most intimidating cutscene before a boss fight in the Mario series. Okay, I'll give her credit for that. She was pretty menacing.
His energy spiked! Bowser's moving again!
Let's go. One last big boy for the road. But hey, it's not the Fawful Express. What button did I have my microphone mapped to? I think it was the P key. I guess I'll find out, won't I? Come on, Bowser, you can do it. Suplex. Suplex! Okay. That works too. Why didn't Giant Bowser suplex the train? Honestly. Missed opportunity.
It's Bowser! It's Bowser! Flee!
It's not Cynthia levels of intimidating, but it's good enough. Okay. I'm gonna do this. And I'm gonna do this. Well, bam. We ready to fight a castle? Again? I'm gonna put my controller down since I don't need to hold it awkwardly in my lap. What's your deal? What is your deal? Huh? Fireworks? Real festive. Nothing? Worst fireworks ever. Ah, black hole. Weird fireworks, pal. Real weird. Well, moving on. Time to deal with your ugly mug. I feel like you get sucked into the black hole, but you can launch yourself out of it and punch the castle better, I think? Got a vague recollection of such. Your dog keeps getting where you keep the cookies. No! That thing's sucking me in! Don't even try it! Oh, I hate doing this with the mouse. This is not going well. Oh, we're okay. We're okay. What is your dog's name? Stop it. I love hearing about people's pets. Dante! I love it. What kind of dog? That goes for anybody, by the way. If you have pets, I love hearing about them. I'm gonna assume I need to... Let me double check. What did I set as my microphone here? No, that's not my hotkey. Oh, it's O, okay. Hopefully this still works. You got him 3 days ago. Oh. A blonde English setter sounds very handsome. I don't know why the
Heat! Heat! Fire! Fire!
I don't know why the plugin I have only sometimes gets excellent.
Flammable ballast eject! Eject all heated cargo!
Oh, thanks. I have it set so I got finally an audio sample that works properly so I can use a microphone hotkey. But it only gets excellent hits sometimes, and I don't know why it's inconsistent. Usually it just gets great hits, but it's enough. We beat the Fawful Express with it. That's all that matters.
Enemy still active! Launch unavoidable! Attack at once! Resistance useless! Consume this!
Look how it's kicking its feet! How cute. Oh. Hey. Wow, rude. Well, I'm just stuck in here now. But it lets me fire back. Maybe that's why it gives you mushrooms. Because there's unavoidable damage you'll take in the fight. I did fix it. Took some digging.
Last attack successful! Black hole plus body blow combo.
Fawful Express is the only thing you don't like about this game. Yeah, same here. It is the worst boss.
Oh, that again? Come on!
I think the rest of the game still holds up really well, but that boss...
Please! I'll blast that thing down with a fireball!
Pew. I don't know how you think fireball's gonna work in a black hole, but it did.
See that? Oh, Bowser, baby!
What do you mean, voice acting? I hope you're not using quality in air quotes, but if you are, I understand. I gotta do full voice acting.
Safety protocol system online. Frontal defense systems fully operational.
I'm assuming I have to punch it in the black hole now. You're a DM, so any voice acting is good voice acting for you. Oh! What kind of stuff do you DM? Come on. Scoot back. I love its stupid legs. Come on. D&D? Good stuff. First you draw a circle. And surprise, it's Bowser. You were expecting Kirby, but no, it was me, Bowser. This is not the most comfortable thing to do, but it's then. Ah, yeah, quarantine. I've tried to do some online D&D with people over Discord, but it's hard to organize.
Safety protocol error. Full defense shutdown.
Pew. Okay. Actually, hang on really quick. I'm going to do the little save state reset reload thing just to speed it up because it's still a little pokey. There we go. Pew. It's so far. It's so far. How is DMing? It feels like a very intimidating task. Just having to come up with a story and characters and puzzles, and you want to gently nudge your players along the correct path while not railroading them. Oh, hello. Is it better to shoot the little ones or the big ones? Oh, I see. Ow. Well, I should have just shot more, period. Ah, the big ones. Thank you. I could not remember. They didn't really play test the length of these fights. No, it's very long. You know, except for the Fawful Express, where it feels like it's not long enough. If you get my drift.
Enemy still active. Query, can it survive this?
You couldn't play D&D at all? Is it the improvisational aspect? Because I know that's a sticking point for some people. Especially like verbally role-playing versus, say, over text can be kind of daunting.
Any damage will end this. Activate black hole endgame.
I haven't even seen that movie. Did I dodge? I guess I did. You done? You done, pal? Oh, please. I don't like doing this with the mouse. Sometimes I wish I had my tablet, but that would be way too much effort just for boss fights. Get in there! Get in there! You get bored real quick.
Boo system online. Invisibility field now operational. Enemy evasive maneuvers null.
Stop it. You play with your friends and it's super fun. You talk about the best moments in your campaigns and make references all the time. That's cool that, I mean, you've done enough that you've made all those memories and have references to make. You had a friend who couldn't play for the same reason? Just the awkwardness of improv. Yeah, I know improv is really a sticking point for, oops, some people. No! Come on, man. Get out. I really liked improv. Like, in school, in drama class, sometimes we would play improv games like you'd see on Whose Line, and most students hated it, but I love those. Oops. Aw, jeez. Although in some ways this feels more effective. I'd need good teammates in improv. Yeah, that's a sticking point for sure. I remember once in drama class, so there was some assignment given where people were put into groups and they had to write like a short little skit and then perform it the next day. But when that actual assignment was given it out, I was homesick that day, so I missed the class. And when I came to class the next day, I was told about the assignment, and oh yeah, these people are in your group, and they had not done anything. So it's like, oh good, we have to perform this skit today, and there's nothing. So in like 10 minutes, while other groups were performing, I wrote a skit myself. And I memorized it. And I just made, I think the whole framing device is that I was like a flight attendant giving like a goofy safety demonstration. And I just had the other two pantomime being passengers. So I just did the whole thing myself, but I got a really good mark on it. So I like improv.
Enemy strength is admirable, but you are finished.
Really? I'm finished? Oh, don't make me slide again. Okay. Thought I was gonna have to just rapidly slide. What is going on? Are we gonna create a singularity? It's too soon for Mario Galaxy. Get out. Improv is not your thing. The closest to improv you could do is werewolf games. Like a hidden roll kind of game. We did it! Woohoo. Oh good, a star candy I'm not gonna use. Do this, and do this. Perfect. I'm gonna get my controller. That's it, that was the last big boy battle. I hope you enjoyed your time with Large Bowser. Town of Salem Mafia. I've never played Town of Salem. I don't know, or rather, Town of Salem is sort of the same thing, but with witches, I'm assuming?
Okay, so that was not a fight I ever expected.
Where? Dark Power? Being who trains? Where?
Oh, you're sorry. I thought you were Fawful. Sorry. Wrong voice.
You! Give me back Peach!
He's leaving in embarrassment now because I gave him the squeaky Fawful voice.
Wait! I mean it! You let Peach go!
Hey, what's going on up there, huh? Is Peach in trouble?
Chippy, listen! This crazy dark smoke dude looks just like me came out of my mouth.
Wait, what?
Yeah, and this fake me kidnapped Peach.
So your power and that of the Dark Star combined? Dark Bowser. That's almost too terrifying to bear. Talk about a strong enemy. I don't want to tell them, but... Hey, you guys! Mario, Luigi? Okay, I have bad news. The Dark Star has copied Bowser. It's unfortunate, but there's only one thing we can do about it. We must join with Bowser for an epic battle with Dark Bowser. Are you guys all good? If you feel you have anything left undone, finish it now. Being prepared for this fight is your highest priority.
How is the bro's HP?
Okay, it's time to teach that fake me a painful lesson. It's time he learned what real power is.
You're really good at lying and manipulating people. I know that's something you want to admit to, but no, that's... I think it is an important part of improv. I mean, phrasing it that way sounds a little rough, but you're not wrong. Town of Salem just has more roles than a usual werewolf game. It's not just killer versus town. Interesting. I never got to play those kinds of things. I wonder if Toadsworth has anything new to say. One more from the Teaboo.
I've been within Bowser's body since the fiend inhaled me, and I've grown rather used to it. It really might do well as a bit of a summer retreat. Or perhaps the capital city. Gracious me, the very idea! I'll stop spouting drivel now. Care for some real information?
No, I don't. Boy, you've really gone off the deep end, huh? Quarantine will do that to you, Toadsworth. We need a game where every character is the Fawful voice. Wouldn't that get tiresome, though? What, everybody is a squeaky menace? I suppose it's better than a game where everybody has the broke Monsieur voice. To be fair, you warn the people who play anything that you lie and deceit. Have you ever played the Jackbox Party Pack game, Push the Button? Because that's a really fun one. It's another hidden role sort of game. Okay, let's bust up some statues. And some blocks, I suppose. Why are you still giving me money? So now that Theta's pointed it out, I just keep thinking I don't need any of this. Oh, I thought I would punch to get over there, but... Well, it's not important. I don't need it. Every character having a Fawful voice, that's just Invader Zim. Well, we did already have the Squeedly Smooch mentioned. Get off your phone, Fawful. You're gonna get hit by a car. Or my fist. The most fun you have is playing people in poker. Stop giving me money. Which I never thought I would say in a game. Not in real life, though. If you want to give me money in real life. I can't even say that in jest. I'd feel bad.
Fawfully do. Where are you?
Really? No.
Dark Star needing you. Dark Power, yoo-hoo. Where to find you?
Hey!
You think Fawful is a good singer?
I have shock at you. You are surviving. Fawful hates you.
What, you thought your little castle bot would crush me? Who do you think I am, buddy? I'm Bowser, the Koopa King.
But I am Lord Fawful. I am ruling the world.
Please, try again in about 100 years, you weird little babbling nerd.
I have chortles. You are underestimating Fawful, who has the suction machine for draining the dark power. Fawful only got half the power, but I am thinking it is enough to KO you, the king of stupid.
You take that back.
You have gotten in Fawful's way at each of the turns, just like the red and green mustaches who I hate. Fawful hates your faces.
Don't lump me with Mario.
But now... Fawful says farewell to all you think rat faces forever. Bowser, meet Fury of Fawful.
Bowser is the Emperor of Stupid, that's right. The God Emperor of Stupid. Give him the dog, give him the dog, give him the dog. You know what Fawful, I'm feeling, now that you mention Invader Zim, feels like a combo of Invader Zim and Kefka. That is what I'm getting. Only good. Ah, stylus. Wow, not even nice. I can't even make the joke. Oh. What are you doing? That's kind of cute. Let me try that again. Oh, the helmet. I need to target the helmet. I see. Boy, this thing costs so much. Can I really call it BP? I guess Bowser points instead of Bro points. It's better, but we still don't get the kitty parade. Yeah, that's just sad. I don't remember what this does. Oh. Do I have to duck under it? Or punch the pink one? I don't remember. Oh. Is it not the vacuum helmet? I see. Ah. I see, but I'm not actually acting on it. Punch the pink. Okay, thank you. But duck until it's in front. I see. Okay. If I hit Fawful, he just heals it. But he's just gonna dodge this. I love that stupid noise he makes. I wonder if he's having fun. Do I just punch Fawful himself, I guess? No. Well, no wonder my special attacks didn't do much damage. Can I inhale him? Except the vacuum block isn't lighting up. Okay. I see. Okay, there we go. Okay, okay, I see now. Just a stall for time kind of boss fight. No! No, my cheap out special moves! Do I have to jump on Mario? There we go. Okay. I guess I did have to jump on Mario. Boy, that was just a carnival of suffering. And I have to jump on it like a normal person. Terrible. Oh. Thanks. Never mind. Well, now I have to jump on it like a cool person. Man, it's hard to do the 2-1s. Oh, that was red. Good. Someday I'll redeem myself. But today is not that day. Okay. Oh no, I pressed B. That was my fault. I appreciate everybody sticking with me as I try to finish this tonight. I think we just have one more boss after this one. I think maybe it's 2. Or no, I think you fight it in tandem with Bowser. Is it dead? Is it dead? Yeah. Oh no, that was the punch button? There we go. Kind of a shame I used so much SP so early. There we go. After this fight, it's just the final boss. Perfect. Okay. Why do they give Fawful such, like, cutesy noises? It's kind of weird. Okay, this time. I'm gonna clean this dog. There we go. Cat parade, cat parade. Yeah. It's adorable. Nice. Everybody, speaking of cat parades, Cosmo is coming by. Oh, that was the wrong... Dang. I should heal. Cosmo. Oh, he hopped up in the bathroom sink nearby. Hey, silly! Back it again at Krispy Kreme.
Your rashness! This battle is fraught with danger, sir! Allow us to protect you, sir! The Goomba Corps is trained for situations like this!
Turn us loose and this mangy dog will feel mangy? Yeah. Turn us loose and this mangy dog will feel like a savage bonking unlike anything he's dreamt.
Never mind.
This cur doesn't merit your attention, sir. Unleash us and we'll take care of everything.
You gonna sacrifice yourself? Oh no! Oh, was I supposed to hit the purple ones and not Fawful? What did you miss? Let's see. Bowser got crushed again. By a building! Again, no less. So that's the third time. The second time it's been a castle. 3 defense downs, I know. It's like I'm made of wet paper at this point. There we go. Okay, I just have to hit him a bunch. I see now. I can't afford the dog! Oh. Oh, no. Give me the full syrup. The maximum syrup. Bowser seems like the kind of guy who would just chug like a whole bottle of syrup. Doggo is broken. That's why it's so much fun to use. It's broken and cute. Oops. How do I stylus? I have to use the mouse on this very legitimate DS system. Yeah, with the mouse that comes with my DS, obviously. So if I've been very clumsy with any kind of stylus-based attack or movement, that's why it's not really ideal using a mouse for this purpose. So it's a little tricky. But I'm making it work. I wonder if, like, the bosses aren't scaled for you to be using special attacks all the time because of how much HP they have and how much longer it would take if I was just punching him. Sounded like it's really cheaping out. That's right, we all respect Nintendo products here. I mean, heaven knows I have enough of them. What's after this game? I haven't decided that yet, honestly. I've been juggling some things in my head. Well, it's not a 1. I know there's been a specific request to do stuff with more voice acting. Step on it. Step on it.
I have Fury?
Where you going?
Fury?
May you recommend Hollow Knight? You may, but actually that was the very first game I streamed when I was getting back into streaming regularly on Twitch. So I beat you to it. But Hollow Knight is very good. That was, in fact, my second time through it because I loved it so much. I thought, I want to go back to streaming so I can share it with friends. Plus, my place of employment had to close for a few weeks because they were figuring out the whole pandemic situation. So I had nothing to do for a bit, and thus streaming. It's on my YouTube channel, though. Might be a little rough around the edges because it was the first time I'd gotten back into streaming, but there should be a link to it beneath. You can't see, I'm pointing beneath this video here. It's Miss Morri Plays on YouTube. Pitiful. He turned into pure darkness, damn, that's brutal.
So you defeated Fawful, huh?
What a joke! That guy was too weak to even call an enemy.
I wonder if Fawful will behave himself now. Wait, speaking of, Fawful sucked up some of the dark power, right?
Yeah, looked like it. Why? What of it?
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Bad why?
So, both Fawful and Dark Bowser have some dark power within them. So, if Dark Bowser inhales what remains of Fawful, the dark power will finally be whole. And if it adds that dark power to the abilities it copied from you...
Oh, yeah, that'd be bad. He's still too weak to be called my enemy, though.
If only that were true.
There. Owl Boy. I've heard good things about Owl Boy. It's been on my wish list for a while. probably make a command for my other stuff. Oh, he's got leg. There we go. Leg day completed. I should, shouldn't I? I keep forgetting that's a thing you can do on Twitch.
Awake at last! The dark power is complete.
What do you mean, what the hell, game? He got legs now. Wait! Crud! Goth Bowser. What's wrong? Bowser's shopping at Hot Topic now. You're kidding me! Dark Bowser got Fawful?
Yep, sure did. Fake me ate Fawful. That old bad feeling of yours came true.
That means that the dark power is now complete. All of your abilities, along with the fully awakened dark power. Dark Bowser? This is the absolute worst case scenario. And we have no choice but to fight. Fight Dark Bowser. I'm on it.
What do I care about some stupid wannabe me? I just want Princess Peach. And maybe the dark power.
Maybe. He'll squeeze it in. I'm just gonna heal with these fellas. Oh yeah, that's right. It is one of his alts in Smash Bros. So if you're wondering where that the blue color comes from, it's this. Yeah, if only you didn't give Bowser a speech, Chippy. Negative Bowser, Reswab, if you will. If you say his name backwards, he gets sent back to the negative dimension from which he spawned. Is this just money? Okay, well, I'll take a drumstick. Gee, Starlo, I think I might need a tutorial on how to fight the final boss. Refreshing herbs. Who uses refreshing herbs?
Hey, no more running. Hand over Princess Peach and that dark power thingy. I have copied all that is you. You are no longer necessary.
Yeah, we're having a duel. We're having a wizard duel. With fire. What's your favorite minigame, like in this game?
Hey, where are you running? Come back here, you coward!
I don't know if I'll be given a... I mean, they wouldn't throw me into a battle without, like, being able to heal Bows, right? Now I'm paranoid. It was a quick time event. Oops. I didn't mean to go in there. I'm not sure. I have to think about it. I do like the rhythmic hitting the balls back at it's the thing you do to make Bowser extra strong. That now we have to go back and do his squeedly spooch. I think we've decided what it is. Because it's just Invader Zim all day today. Gee, and Hot Topic and Goth Bowser. GBF Goth Bowser friends. Get me a Goth Bowser friend. Ugh. Ow. I'm stuck. It's like we're anime swordsmen and our blades are clashing. Ugh. Well, it's not this one either, but yeah, the rhythmic one I think is my favorite because I'm good at rhythm games, so that one clicks the easiest for me. The leg one? Yeah, the muscle rhythm game. Oops. Was I supposed to keep jumping? Yeah, I think I was. Hang on. There we go. Hopefully there's no more chain chomps lurking in the periphery to take my coins that I don't need. The falling star one because you like the noise of the small stars. That's valid. Oh, Cosmo's running a by now. Running a by.
You can't escape, Mr. Runs-A-Lot.
You hear that, Cosmo? He's running. That's right, we won the game.
He's just ahead. The long chase ends here and now.
Oops. Why are you still giving me money? Your favorite minigame of all time is the Moleville Minecart in Mario RPG. I'm still surprised that isn't available on the Switch Online with the Super Nintendo games there. It's like a natural choice, but then maybe just Square Enix is really... I'm just gonna do this thing one more time. Is really fussy about their IPs, which is probably why we haven't gotten stuff like Final Fantasy 4, 5, or 6, or Chrono Trigger. Stuff like that. Who doesn't want money? Where does Bowser get the funds for, like, endlessly building and remodeling his castle?
Are you finally ready to stop running and fight?
The money is so Bowser could take a holiday after this game. Oh. Where would he go? Apparently the hot spot is inside his gullet.
The dark power slept so long, and now it wakes. It must be freed. Behold!
It's on the Wii U Virtual Console, that's true, but I'm surprised it's not on the Switch. Yeah, right? It's on the Wii U Virtual Console. Why ain't it on the Switch? You played most games on your mini SNES. Oh, you got the SNES Classic? There's some good stuff on there. Like Mario RPG and Final Fantasy VI. Not Donkey Kong Country 2, sadly. I mean, not that the original's bad, but... Oh yeah, I guess everybody's trapped. Thank God Broke Monsieur is locked in jail where he belongs.
What's this, wind? That's your big dark power? A windstorm?
Oh yeah, Super Metroid, also very good. I gotta replay that.
Talk about wimpy.
This must be the final battle. I can feel the dark power emanating like crazy.
Chippy, that you? Everything's going nuts out here. I wish you could see this scene.
Listen, I have a favor to ask.
Not a good time, Chippy.
No, listen. When you face off in battle, don't forget you can count on us.
Wait, what?
We'll help you from in here. We'll all work together.
Am I nuts? Did I just hear Mario and Green Stash?
Uh-huh, that's right. I'm not alone in here.
What was that?
Yes, Mario and Luigi are in your body too. Mario and Luigi!
What? I can barely hear with this wind. Hey, Chippy, come on. Who else is in there?
Never mind. Just remember, we're in this fight too. Don't forget!
Luigi? Who's Luigi?
Still here. Has the dark power not crushed your puny hopes? Soon this kingdom will vanish along with all who dwell within. And you, too, will sleep eternally in the dark power's embrace. Great dark hurricane! Seriously, perfect backdrop for an awesome final battle. You really sweat the details. Listen up. You're saying the kingdom will vanish? Not today! This kingdom is all mine! So you vanish!
Very shonen, Bowser. Yeah! Here we go! Best final boss. Music! So of course I have to bring out the dog immediately. Why do they need to treat Luigi so bad in these games? Makes you feel bad. I suppose because it's funny. Only okay? Really? Jeez. Well, that's what I get for bringing out the dog right away. Don't look so smug, Bowser. Ah, what? What am I supposed to do about that? Not in Dream Team, Luigi's the best character in the game. Whoa, hey. Oh, I see, I see. Well, I might have started punching this lock too late. Go, 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 go. Come on. Oh, phew, skin on my teeth there. Oh, I have to punch a rocket. Okay, I see. I figured they wouldn't give you a totally unavoidable attack. No. Bad. Bad, Bowser. Since this game is all about dodging attacks. Doggo broken, but so expensive. There we go. That's better. I can swing the cage with Y. I didn't even know that. It's been so long since I've done this fight. There you go. Now you can celebrate. Okay. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I should have punched that one at the end there. I see. Next time. I think that big laser that the castle did... I don't know if I can dodge that. Which is maybe why it gives you a mushroom. Aw. I guess then there's no point using the dog right away. What is this? That's so sad. Aw, jeez. Oh, I have to duck under that one, I see. Wow, wow. Rude. Super rude. Oh, he has Fury. Well, I'd still rather you eat a drumstick, though. It's a cool attack, right? I love trying to run through the little gauntlet, which I will do better this time. Where's he getting all these minions from? Oh. Oh, it'd help if I... Okay. Help if I did it right. I'm so sad right now. That's okay. There we go. Press the right buttons, me. Right, I forget he runs at you. Do over. Hang on, one more time. Okay. There we go. Okay, perfect. Go, go, go. Punch, punch, punch. Perfect, okay. You're not letting yourself getting hit, you're getting Fury. That's right. Definitely a pro strat. I totally forgot about that status effect. There we go. I love this music. It's really cool. I hope you can hear it okay. I wonder if this song is any good in the remake. Because I've heard mixed things about the remake, but... I know the music I've heard from the Superstar Saga remake, which granted I haven't played, I've just heard the music from, just has a kind of tinny quality I'm not overly fond of. The volume's fine. Perfect. Gotta let it wind up longer. I mean, it's only fair that Bowser gets a cool final boss theme. The remake is dumb. That's what I've heard. I'm not sure how, like, why it's dumb exactly, but it just doesn't work. But apparently the train boss is a lot less terrible, so there's that. Hot take, frozen custard is better than ice cream. I think we've had a discussion like that before where people were telling me about their favorite ice creams and frozen custard was brought up. I've seen it sold in the States in the place where I travel to, but I've never gotten to try it. Oh, okay, I need to punch him that second time. I get it. Oh, okay, hang on. That's right, he has plot immunity. Why would you ever play the remake when the original is playable in the 3DS? I don't know why it's bad, though. I haven't played it. I just hear that it... Something's not right with it? Oh, am I not supposed to duck there or punch him there? That's what I thought I had to do. Oh, his belly. Okay, that's what I was missing. There we go. That's what I need to do. Okay. Sorry, I just wasted like a round of this boss fight. I didn't target the right thing. Whoops. To be fair, I don't remember how this fight goes at all. Oh yeah, this thing. Okay, he's got a bunch of targets, so let's try snack basket. It looks better. Yeah, personal taste, I think. How is the side mode? I like Bowser Jr., which maybe is a controversial opinion. I don't know. Look, Jr. is one of my mains in Double Dash, so I gotta give Bowser Jr. props. Frozen custard incorporates eggs, so in your mind it's worse for you and therefore tastes better. That's valid. Am I supposed to just target everything individually, or... I mean, this is more efficient. What's a good remake of something? I'm trying to think of one off the top of my head. Like, a remake that you think really improves on the original. The side game is boring, not a lot of control over your units, and a lot feels like RNG. That would be frustrating. Okay, so Snack Basket only gets the legs, which is a little frustrating. Wow, don't do that. What is going on? Glasses and lens, then core. Thank you. Could not remember. If I don't smash the glasses, Fawful can dodge attacks to his legs. I see. Thank you. What are you doing? Oh, I see. Oops. Oh well. Reminds me a little bit of XOR from Mario RPG, just because you can attack the eyes. Okay, I see. A lot of me going, I see, huh? Oops. You're thinking Spirit Letter where it had to be arms than legs. No wonder my special attack wasn't being very effective. There we go. Okay, he's blind. No idea I'd be able to get all of them, right? Whoops. Sorry, Luigi. Walk it off. Walk it off. Oh. No, I can't use my bro's attack. Thanks a lot, Luigi. There you go. Kekla Soul was tough. It was. I've heard it's easier in the remake because either it doesn't it reduce your HP to 1, or you actually get a turn before it moves in the remake? Not that you can't get a turn before it moves in the original, but I think your speed stat has to be really high. Maybe you're just bad, but you always end up with one of the bros dying. As long as you're having fun. I don't think skill's a big deal. I ain't judging. Oh, this again. There we go. That's a very generous time limit to grab Starlo. Okay, there we go. Okay, now we can get the core. Don't know how the remake stacked up with the original. Well, I know the original is pretty tough, because it's really easy to die on the second phase of the Bowletta fight, because you're reduced to 1 HP, and she gets first move unless your speed stat is really high, or you have gear that gives you the first move. And often she likes to start with her spinning arm attack, which I find, whoops, is really hard to dodge. Favorite bosses of this game? Anything that's not the Fawful Express. Honestly, it's a very cliche answer. I mean, I like this one, honestly. This is a fun fight. Like, good challenge, like cool music. I like getting to switch between Bowser and the bros to defeat it. I always like bosses when people come together to save the world. Even if it's only a few people coming together to save the world. Aw, it was going so well. I hate these kinds of attacks. Oh, I thought you were gonna go down. Oh, now you're going down. Okay. Oh. Oof. Ouch. Oh, that was a rough hit. You actually have extremely little remake versus original experience. A Zero Mission was a good remake. That was my first Metroid. Not that I've gotten to play a lot of Metroid, but Zero Mission was Baby's first Metroid. Which I suppose it's appropriate, since it's technically the first Metroid, in a way. Okay, let's... Obligatory spinning final boss spinning attack. Ow. Why you gotta be that way, man? Oh, I see. I should heal Bows. Blech. Okay, now I get the flow of this fight. Star Fox 64 in the 3DS was a good remake. Yes, it was. Kind of disorienting having, like, it's the original voice cast, but all the lines are redone. And I've played through Star Fox 64 so many times that I have, like, the dialogue and the inflections memorized, so hearing it slightly different was kind of jarring. The first 3 games of a spinning attack. Does Partners in Time have one? I don't remember, but I'll probably. Majora's Mask is a tough game to rate as a remake. Oops. Uh-oh. Oh, I missed my opportunity. Whoopsie. I make it sound like I never got through the first stage? What? I've played a lot of Star Fox 64 all the way through. I've done all the paths. I've never bothered getting all the medals, though. I mean, all you really need is the medal on Venom and Expert, so Fox can have his cool shades. Woof. I've yet to hear me speak about Star Fox without the bit about turning it off. Oh no, that was only Star Fox on the Super Nintendo. I've played through Star Fox 64 many times. And I've never owned Star Fox in the Super Nintendo, but my uncle had a copy and he brought it over once. And again, when I was really little, I don't know why, but boss fights made me really nervous. Although, you know what? I've played SNES Star Fox since on a friend's SNES Mini, or SNES Classic, I should say. And it's kind of hard to look at. Like, just the frame rates and everything are rough. And, like, it's, you know, cool what they did with Mode 7 and everything. But, you can tell, like, it... How to phrase it? I don't know. They were more interested in, like, look at this cool thing we can do with Mode 7 versus this... Oops, that is not the right button. This game is good to look at. Oh, okay, that was where I had to punch him. Okay. It is long, I know. Well, appropriate because I'm streaming, or rather, I'm not working next week. I took a week off, so I also have a long stream, right? No, it wasn't 64. That was the original SNES Star Fox. Star Fox 64, that was much later when I was flying with bosses, and I've played through Star Fox 64 a lot. Not having Falling Star makes this a bit longer. Wait, where do you pick up Falling Star? I don't remember now. Oops, that is not correct. Please. Get it together, me. No, I will never get it together. Oh, Peach's Castle. Did I not get... Maybe I didn't get all the Peach's pieces there. Oh, well. I have Magic Window. That's the only one you really need. You know, I'm gonna heal. Oh, the 3 invisible blocks? See, I forgot those existed. Which probably explains a lot. How does Falling Star work? I don't remember. How do I reflexively swing when it's not gonna do anything? Oh. 7 attack pieces, invisible blocks, but there's 3 invisible... Oh. Whoops. Spin pipe the glasses. Oh. I totally forgot about doing that. Thank you. There we go. Thank you. I appreciate your patience. Yeah. Nope, wrong row. Okay. Is it faster to just do this to the legs too? No, let's do snack basket. That's faster. Boy, oh boy, it's already been like 3.5 hours. Goodness gracious. Well, I said I was going to try and finish this game, and lo, we're going to do it. I don't remember how long the ending sequence is. Come on, Mario. Kind of find it weird that Super and Ultra Hammers were never implemented in any game other than Superstar Saga. Well, there is, I mean, not in this game, but Paper Mario has them. But as we know, those are separate continuities, so maybe it doesn't count. Have a good one, Boogie. Thank you for joining us. Let's play some squids later. Question for Chad, is Zero Mission a good Metroid 1 remake? I'd say so. I mean, I haven't played the original Metroid, but I've heard it's, especially after playing later ones like Super Metroid, it's kind of rough going back to it. The biggest thing is that you don't have a map. So you know, either draw one or mentally map it out, but makes navigating things a lot harder than it ought to be. I would like more games to have Hollow Knight's system where you can put pins and things. Because I'm good at making mental maps of areas, but if there's like a point of interest, or like you need to come back here with a certain ability, I am going to forget. Eat a squid. I haven't had calamari in a long time. It's a great remake. Zero reason to play original. Zero mission reason to play original. No, that's bad. I can't make a joke out of it. Invisible attack pieces, though. What the heck? That's not sporting. Oh, there we go. Stop using you for puns? No. Hey, you're gonna make fun of me. It's only fair. Surprised they haven't done a Super Metroid remake yet, except Prime 4 takes 10 years.
What's wrong with you? Your color is weird. Well, whatever. I'll still win this fight, no prob. And for the finale, 1 KO punch. Here I go.
Oh, I gotta mash. Yeah. Poor Metroid Prime 4. Well, it's better than them rushing it out, right? You know, a bad game is bad forever. Bowser Punch! Oh, what a marathon. What did Metroid Prime do again? I know it's not what you mean, but it feels like we're canceling Metroid Prime.
I have fallen to come so far to lose. Hey, you just acted like me. That doesn't mean you are me. You're no match for the real deal, original Bowser. Dark, even with the dark power completed, the unthinkable happened. Right, you.
It's so sad.
Lost!
Well, there's your fireworks, Bowser. Sort of. The Dark Star! It's finally gone!
Yeah, pretty tough dude all around.
And the princess? Is she alright?
Oh yeah, I forgot. Now I can kidnap her.
Oops, I said too much.
Why, the failing.
What? You're still at it?
You mustaches with white fury, whatever. Fawful just wanted some kingdom conquering. Fawful tried. Fawful gave the 110%. Fawful worked the overtime. Fawful was the team player. Fawful put in the hours. Fawful got the hands dirty. Every time, always, the mustaches arrive. Always in Fawful's way. Always, always, always.
Look, give up already. Seriously, get over it. You're done with evil.
I have remorse. Fawful understands. Fawful gives up. Fawful will disappear with no troubles.
Sounds good. No more evil, okay?
Here Fawful goes, disappearing. Forever disappearing. With you!
I just wanted Fawful in the next Mario Party. Fawful getting Bowser involved is why he lost.
Hurts. Really hurts. Rah!
Toad's worst summer home. Cute.
Luigi, wake up! Everyone's out!
Never get the stench of organs out of their clothes.
Starlo! Everyone's okay. How wonderful.
How about you? I'll thrash you. Could we be?
Yes, we made it out of Bowser's body. Looks like Fawful's final ploy failed at the last. His last-ditch explosion rescued us all. Everyone, thank you. You've saved our dear Mushroom Kingdom.
Princess!
Oh, Princess! Such joy! You are safe! I'm simply awash with relief.
What is this? Why did Green Stash and Mario come out of my gut?
Listen, I'd advise not thinking about it too deeply, okay? It's all in the past, and what you don't know won't hurt you.
Wait, you! That voice! Chippy? You're telling me you're Chippy?
Yep, your minion.
I don't think he likes it.
Good gracious! Oh, not again! Princess, flee!
Mario, Luigi!
Worry not! Masters Mario and Luigi are sure to trounce him.
Mario, Luigi. Good luck.
Have at him!
All those toads that set up a society, all that work for nothing.
Having yourself some kind of hoedown on my body? My body? I've never been so disgusted. No way do I stand for this. So this time, I'm taking your precious princess. Charge!
Let's go. Okie dokie.
I'm here too.
Granted, business must have been slow for those toads. Yeah, forget about all the pipes that lead to inside of Bowser. Ah, yes, a perfect image. What will happen with the economy inside Bowser's body? Half of the businesses are gone now. Are you implying that there's still some toads left in there? Bowser's body is a temple. This is a new religion now. Bowser communion by eating a spicy drumstick and drinking syrup. Oh, I love credits medleys. They're so cute. Well, thank you so much, everybody, for sticking with me. That was a long stream. But I said I was going to finish it, so... So yeah, thank you. I will stream again on Tuesday, as usual, but I might... No promises, but I might also stream on Wednesday, along with Tuesday and Friday, since I have the week off. I don't know what. I'm not even 100% sure what my next game is going to be. I was thinking maybe Banjo-Kazooie, or kind of a weird one I was thinking of is Mystical Ninja starring Goemon, which is another platformer. I feel like doing something a little more action-oriented. Not that I don't enjoy RPGs, but after doing Kirby Superstar, I'm like, I want to do more of this for now. There's still money, so there is an economy. Oh yeah, the things, the Globins that charge coins for healing. The currency red blood cells. What are they gonna do now that Luigi is hooked on Globin sweat? He's not gonna be able to get his fix. Ah, look at the bandages they put on the castle. Very cute. Yeah, they do accept gold coins, but... It'd be really fun. I've said before, but it'd be fun to see like a recording session of Charles Martinet doing all of his character voices. Because he must make some weird faces. Oh, you like Mystical Ninja too? Heck yeah! I really love the soundtrack in that game. Nutrients to currency. What am I avenging you for, though? Who hurt you, Zarthwomp? Poor Bowser having to take his medicine. Poor Kamek having to give him medicine. If it was a little later, you would have suggested Nocturne HD. I don't have a capture card yet, though. Mega 10 game would be a long haul. Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser's Minions. We're gonna do it again, folks, except worse. Does the remake still have as many tutorials, like forced tutorials? Oh, that's right, Bowser Jr.'s Journey was the remake of this. Bowser's Minions was Superstar Saga. I love the illustration style for these games. I miss Luigi's striped socks.
So, King Bowser, how are you feeling?
You locked me in a safe.
Listen, we want to rejoin as minions.
Sir, it was an extreme error of judgment to trust Waffle. We offer our unflinching allegiance back to you.
FYI, 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 FYI. Message from Princess Peach.
Hello, board.
Who disturbs me? Hey, chase that stupid bird out of here now.
Your rottenness, it's from Peach's castle.
Peach's castle?
From Peach, apparently.
Wait, Private Goomp, Sergeant Guy, and Corporal Paraplunk. You mutineers are still here? Get out of here this instant!
What? Package! Package! Package from Princess Peach to large angry Bowser guy.
Drop it, board. Thank you.
Hello, Yellow!
What in the... You? What do you want?
I thought you might attack Peach's castle again, so I came to check on you.
Huh. Hey, my castle got trashed too, you know. That's my next project. Remodeling's not evil.
That's a great attitude.
Shut up! Go away!
Yeah, I'm going. Enjoy your present from Princess Peach.
No, I don't want it.
Yellow, goodbye. Your ungratefulness. You won't open it?
Quiet, you. Go get back to work. Do something useful.
Sheesh, take it easy.
And you minions too. Go fix my castle.
Us minions? You mean we're back in?
Yes, just get to it. And next time you'd better pull your weight beating Mario.
Thank you so much.
It's probably just because he doesn't have a jail. Huh? Cute. Aww. That's so cute. Wah. The little wah. Bowser is such a baby. I'm impressed that the sparklers have been lit this whole time. Well, that's it. Thank you so much for joining me, everyone. It was a long haul, but I really appreciate it. I'm always honored to have an audience. So I will catch you on Tuesday for something. I guess we'll find out when we get there. In the meantime, please have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much. Please stay safe, stay healthy, take care. I'll catch you next time. Good night.